Yeah, what you gonna do now, punk? Yeah, what you gonna do now?
You almost lava bucketed yourself.
Ah!
Oh my goodness!
Today, my friends try to hunt me down in my Minecraft world, but every time I complete a quest, they get an item that's cursed. These items are super overpowered, but the more they use them, the more buffed I get. Over time, they'll increase my evasiveness, make it so I can jump from buildings without taking any damage, and also give me a sense so that I can see them glowing whenever they try and sneak up on me. Will I be able to survive?
Really need to get a Minecraft mod for a mirror in here so the biggest joke of all can be on Jerry's screen.
You know what, Cap? Because of that, I'm leaving. You're the biggest joke of them all. I'm out of here.
Oh,
That's
I was
messed up, man.
Not even looking at the screen, man.
Hey, Cappy wants to spit fire. You know what? I'm running. That's mess, dude. Dang, I get it. I have a clown nose. It's big. People laugh at it.
Honk honk.
Oh my, you're a terrible person.
Hey, how's it going, Jerry?
Hey, can you hit that squid?
No.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, Jerry.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, you tried to juke me?
Parkour.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it working?
Parkour,
Is it working, Cap?
Oh, it's so
I think
working.
you're losing
made it
space
rain.
on us.
Oh, no. Why does it have to rain?
Oh, boost.
Oh, the stupid trees. Oh my, you've boosted me twice now and I've failed each time.
Yeah, and you're gonna start losing hunger now because you're taking damage. What you gonna do, kid? Okay, that was a little more faint. I think they're getting further and further away from me. Ugh. Also, this is a crazy trajectory I took to get to this point. All right, I don't really see them anymore behind me, but I want to get a little bit more of a lead. And honestly, what I could do is I can build like a boat quickly and try and just take that out to sea. Let's use that. That'll work for sure. So after 5 minutes, the first quest pops up. Now, I don't know exactly what the quest is. All I know is that when it's done, they get an item whenever I complete the quest. You're probably saying, that doesn't make sense. Why are they rewarded for you completing quests? Well, the truth is they're not exactly. All the items come with a curse, if you will. So pretty much, let's say it gives them some kind of bonus. Every time they use the item, it'll either buff me or debuff them in some obscure way. But first, we gotta get ourselves some basic resources and get ready to even complete some of these quests. You know what I'm saying? Well, the river is pretty much all but dried up at this point. It goes out a little bit further, but you know what? I'm good. I can actually start harvesting like trees and stuff. Oh, hey there, you got a cute little dog. Ooh, and some cows, even for some early food. I like that. Now, hopefully these quests aren't too difficult. I imagine they're going to start off easy and get more and more difficult as time goes on, but so will the rewards. So it'll be worth it in the end. And Steve just entered the Stone Age. That makes sense. There we go. Our first quest is in. Kill 5 spiders. Okay, I mean, that's a very easy quest. We just have to get down to the mine shafts and actually accomplish it. Or we can wait for nighttime, obviously, on the surface. Either one. But I feel like getting down into the mines is probably the smarter choice. Let's see. We got 11 raw beef from those 4 cows. That's actually not a bad harvest at all. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for any kind of cave system. And in the meantime, along the way, if we find any food to get, we can get that as well. Is this literally a cave? No, okay, it's not actually a cave. It looked like it was. I'm like, there's no way. Like, right after I say that, we just stumble across one. That'd be hilarious. Oh, yo, more cows? I see your legs over there. How many? Is it just one? Oh, it was a singular one? Come on. Hey, yo, sheep. All right, you're food, and you're near what looks like maybe a mine shaft. We'll see. Oh, over there. That's definitely a ravine. That's big. That's big for us. Hopefully we can get our hands on some coal. Oh, it wasn't a ravine. It was a river system. Ah, dang. So the sad part is they're going to be getting these custom items. I don't get any custom items at all. I just get buffs from them. And oh my gosh, Steve already? Already? It hasn't even been 10 minutes. Steve's never on point like this. What the heck's going on here? Must be something in the water today. Tons of them. What? All right, Steve is a lucky guy. Cover me with diamonds? Ain't no way this guy's already got covered in diamonds. Ain't no way. All right, we gotta move here. This is a terrible situation for us. My goodness. The day that Steve gets all this stuff, that's a rough day for all of us. All right, we'll smelt this, get down into the mines. Hopefully we can find some spiders along the way and get them their first item. Which I just found out, their first item is called the Bow of Seeking. It fires homing arrows that deal massive damage to me. However, every time they fire it, my evasion stat increases, making it harder and harder for them to hit me in the future. Huh, that was a close call. Creeper just blew up while I was explaining that. All right, mutton is done in this one. How we do here? Yep, you cooked. I gotta like organize my hotbar here. A disgrace. I heard a spider. I just heard a spider. I heard another spider. All right, where are you? I hear the spider. I don't see him. Oh, but I see creepers. Well, that's one thing there. Oh, 2 spiders. Okay, let's see if I can survive. Please, I cannot die to spiders. Spiders killed, 2 of 5. Let's go. There's another one down there. There's literally another one right down there. All right, buddy. Hey, well, I can easily hit you from right here. There we go. Just trying to mine this up. Let's see if I can cheese this a little bit here. Okay. Dude, there's so many mobs here. Creepers, zombies, skeletons, spiders, all of them. All right, we're gonna have to jump into this hole. Okay, that's 3 of 5. Bro. The zombie, get boated. Get boated. You think they're ever gonna incorporate in the game the ability for mobs to just get out of the boat? It's kind of funny that they've never added that in after all these years. Ooh, well, this one's camping on top of iron. Why are you so dumb? What are you doing? Hey, yo, more iron. Let's go. So in order to get everything we need, if we want to get like iron buckets as well as iron tools, iron swords, etc., we're probably gonna need like 35-ish iron. There we go. Quest complete, though. So they're going to get their first item, the Bow of Seeking. Oh, man. This is going to be golden, dude. I can't wait for them to start firing and firing and firing. And then from there, my stats will buff even further.
The new item. A Bow of Seeking.
Huh. Well, that answers a question I was about to ask.
Where did you see that?
Well, it showed up in big letters on my screen, and then it was
I
in
guess
my
I'm
inventory.
just blind.
No, I think... Is it in your inventory? Because...
I think it might
No.
only go to him.
Oh.
Okay, it has infinity, so, like, let's go.
I
Did
got...
it come with an arrow?
Yep.
I have 4. Okay, you do have one.
There we go. Getting some iron now. What are we at? 13. Dang, they are probably so excited right now to have this bow, not realizing that it's going to be doing some crazy damage to them in the long run. Like, increasing my evasionness stat is so cracked. Projectile evasion chance, 2%. Let's go. I wonder if that applies to all projectiles, including, like, from mobs. Dude, they just increased to 2%, though. That's nice. If that gets up to, like, nearly 100%, can you imagine, like, blazes trying to hit me? 3% projectile evasion. Yo! That's so sick. The way the evasion works, I don't like literally dodge out of the way, but let's say an arrow hits me, there's just a 4% chance now that it doesn't do any damage at all. Like 0. I wish there was a way to test it, but 4% chance isn't that often, and I can't exactly just stand there and get shot by a skeleton 25 times, because that's how often it would be, so... You know, unfortunately, we're not able to test that just yet, but if it gets, like, above 50%, then that's something that I can stand in front of a skeleton and just, you know, try taking a few shots until it works. All right, whenever the next quest comes about, I'm going to be able to get the Boots of the Abyss for the enemies, which grants them a high speed movement and jump boost. However, every block they travel increases my resistance to fall damage and knockback. I mean, I can get it to a point where I can jump off the top pillars, or if the end dragon hits me up in the air, I can survive all that fall damage, which is pretty sick, actually. Then again, with the knockback resistance, theoretically, he wouldn't even be able to hit me up in the first place. All right, at this point, we are pretty good on iron. The only thing now would really be focusing on getting some diamonds ourselves, I feel like. I usually like to get a diamond pickaxe, so that way I can mine up my own obsidian and a diamond sword. So 5 diamonds is a pretty good place for me to be. All right, yeah, 42 iron is a silly amount. Also, I don't think we have enough meat to really go into the nether, so even when we get all this stuff, we're going to have to go back to the surface for meat later on, but this will work for the time being. All right, all of our iron smelting up. Our quest just arrived. Survive a fall with 1 heart or less. All right, I can do that. That doesn't sound bad at all, actually. I could probably cheese that up real easy. Our crusting table here. Sword, shield, a roll-in. Okay, boom. More of this, more of this. Nice. Okay, we're gonna need a full set of armor. To be fair, that is kind of crazy of me that I didn't bother making any of this stuff until right now. I kind of like held out as long as I could, but let's be real here. If they had attacked me at any point in time, I would have been so... Iron hatchet, good. Nice. Okay, so now we can just get rid of tools here. That stuff. Is there a skeleton? Get out of here, Skelly. Grab this, and let's keep it. Oh, hello there. It's a Cappy. It's not a skeleton. Oh, there's a skeleton too, actually, funny enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh.
Oh, my projectile evasion
it's supposed to
chance.
redirect. It's supposed to redirect.
It ain't gonna go through my shield, Cappy. You're gonna need a lot more arrows to break. Oh, that did 5 hearts? You crazy for that one.
Back up, Jerry. Back up. You better run.
You killed this guy. Ha ha ha. What you gonna do now, Cappy?
I can shoot over your head.
No, you can't. It's blocked. Get blocked, kid. Get blocked, kid. Oh, there's diamonds over there.
Ooh, diamonds. You say.
Yeah, but they're mine, Cappy. I saw them first. Dibs. Dibs. You have to respect dibs. I don't even care. You might be the enemy, Cap, but you
Dang.
have to respect dibs. That's just how life is.
Oh, I do have to respect dibs.
Oh, that was some serious damage. That was a smooth brain jump there. That was a big Stephen Libby style jump. At least before Cappy gets to us. How many is that? 3. Okay, that's 5 at least. Oh, 6. Perfect. That's the amount we needed. It's literally the amount we needed. Okay. Sword. Big. Unless we get more diamonds, we ain't going to be getting an enchanting table. It's not the end of the world, but we have bigger issues now. Got a Cappy on the loose, and he's in the cave somewhere. We just don't know where. It's like nerve-wracking, dude. Oh, there's water over there. We can grab the water in this bucket and then start a obsidian. I don't know where Cappy went, but he's just gone. Also, he shot at me a bunch of times. I thought it would go up 1% every time. Dude, it's like unforgiving. It only went up like once every 2 or 3 shots. We're at like a 7% chance, which is like, I mean, I'll take it over 0, but also he has a homing bow. So I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like the odds are kind of stacked against me right now on this. Where the heck does this water begin? Oh my god, is that still going up even further? There we go. I keep looking behind me because Cappy's out there somewhere. He might appear at a moment's notice. Do we want bonus iron? I feel like it's better to get it now, and I feel like it's better to get it now than to just leave it and then panic later on. So we'll get it, but we're not going to bother smelting it just yet. Oh, let's go. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. A lot of extra iron. We might need to craft up a couple extra shields, honestly. Because if Cappy's got that bow and he's just going to be chasing me, we're going to be having a lot of durability damage done to us. Just chill. Just chill. Man, this goes down deep. Is that a skull? No. Okay, good. This does go down. A little more diamonds, too. There we go. Hey! Now we'll have enough for that enchanting table if we want to in the future. And I think the answer is we definitely do want. Finally found a nice little lava pool here that we can use. Good. And now for everyone's least favorite part of the game, mining obsidian until I cry. Don't worry though, we only need 24 pieces. 10 to get into the nether, 10 to get out whenever we want, and last but not least, of course, the final 4 for the enchanting table. Also, we're going to need to get some, I just realized we don't have a flint and steel, which is kind of like one of the basic. What am I doing? I always forget gravel and flint, though. I really do. Something wrong with my brain. It don't brain well. Oh, no, he's here. He's here. Cappy, you've been following me for too long, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you cooked now, buddy. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Woo! What now, Jerry?
Nothing. I'm kind of scared of you.
Jerry, I can smell you. And if I can smell you, I'll never lose track of you.
Ow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
You don't want the smoke, Jerry. I'll just kill you. Then what do you do?
Cry and delete the video?
Back up, Jerry. Back up.
I am backing up. You back up. You back it up. You brought it here, Cap. You brought it to this point.
Ah, jeez.
Yes! I barely got that off in time. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Yes! Oh, my God, dude. My heart. My heart right now. That is... Oh, okay. Diamond sword. Big. Backup diamond sword. Diamond chest plate? That's silly. A diamond chest plate is silly. Oh, man. It's programmed so he doesn't actually drop the bow. I mean, I definitely could have seen that coming, but... Also, what is his food situation? Dang, he must have been running slim over... Oh, that's a lot more iron. A bonus iron. Okay, bread. We'll get that. What is that? Raw beef. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, not a bad situation for us to be in. Let's get over there and start mining more of that obsidian. Oh, wait, I forgot. Let's get them the next... While I was running from Cappy, it literally slipped my mind that what I should be doing is trying to take some fall damage here. Well, I guess I can just get myself a few times. If I do this, dude, I'm literally just going to do this repeatedly over and over again. Ow. Ow. All right. Let's hope it didn't mean exactly 1 heart and half a heart works. It worked. All right, perfect. So now with that, they get the Boots of the Abyss. They're going to have faster movement, higher jumps. However, every block that they walk with these will increase my resistance to fall damage and knockback. There we go. Safe fall height is 3.5 meters. Knockback, 99%. Already went down. Nice. I imagine, though, they're going to have to walk a long distance for it to actually have any, like, real effect on. Oh, safe fall, but never mind. It's already at 98%, and safe fall height is 4 blocks now. Okay. They're already changing pretty drastically quick. 4.5. Why does the bow so unforgiving with it? But this is just, like, giving me a bunch of extra fall resistance. Like, all right, dude. And knockback resistance. That's going to be great when the Ender Dragon comes to town.
Received a new item. Boots of the Abyss. Bro, I'm
On
so
Earth.
fast now. I get 200% speed. I can run so fast.
It doesn't use up more of your hunger, does it?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be using up my hunger too much.
Alrighty, that is all 24 of those. Now we gotta go topside, get some sugarcane, get some more food together, and hopefully be ready for the Nether. Safe fall height 7.5 meters, knockback 91%. Dude, so I kind of want to test this out right now. 7.5 meters, far. So I can nothing, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Now if they start coming at me or something, I gotta run away. I can just build straight up to a really high height and just troll them hard with that. Food. Stay within 15 blocks of a hunter for 2 minutes. Take damage or moving out of range for starts at no shot. 15 blocks? Dude, I'm gonna be right on top of them with that. That's really not good for us. That's really, really not good. Okay, well, this is gonna be risky. This is going to be a very risky one. I don't even know if we take care of that one now. The only thing is it gives him the Phantom Cloak, which allows him to become invisible for 10 seconds, but each second of invisibility increases the runner's detection radius, which basically makes it so that if they get anywhere near me, they're going to start glowing with night vision, and they can't sneak up on me, which is pretty OP and cracked. However, their ability to go invisible for 10 seconds is also kind of OP and cracked, so there is that. Well, let's start smelting up the food that we do have here. This, that up. All right, in the meantime, here we go. These, diamond on each side, put the book at the top. Good. Also, steel, nice. All right, let's get enchanting here. Give me something real nice. Oh, sharp 1? Yeah, you know we need that. We have the levels for it. Might as well just get it efficient. The pickaxe there. Definitely won't hurt. Diamond chest plate. Yeah, we want to enchant you. Prot 1, big. Okay, prot 1 on the boots. Prot 1 on the legs. No, none of you were needed there. Efficiency. Come on, prot. Give me. No one ever wants aqua affinity. That's a lie. Some people do, but I don't want aqua affinity. It won't help me out. There we go. Prot. I heard someone. Someone's here.
Hey, Jerome.
Oh my God, Steve. Whoa.
Hey, what's happening?
What are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How are you so quick? Oh, is it the agile boots?
Thanks for the lamb chops.
No, you get your own lamb chops. Steve.
Hey, thanks for more lamb chops.
Get your. Oh my Lord.
Thanks for the free food.
Brother. You're a terrible person.
You can't hit me.
You can't hit me either, though. Hey, what you gonna do, Steve? What you gonna do, Stevie? Eh? Eh? All right, Steve, we got a little bit of a standoff here. What if I let you use my...
What if I stole your enchanting table?
You're a bad person. You're a bad person. Dang it. He left the thing. Ah, so annoying. He was so close to me, and then he left it. Yeah, all right, buddy. What do you want? What do you want, Steve?
Just keeping tabs on you, that's all.
Oh my God. You are the most obnoxious person I've ever met. Why would they give you this? Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. He's going to degrade our food over time, and because he keeps leaving 15 blocks away, I'm never going to get this quest done. Yeah, I'm never going to.
The water is my weakness.
The water he goes. So I wonder if I just start swimming away. That might be the way to get it, because he can just swim after. I got to get him into the water. He won't jump in, though. No, we're almost at the... That'll do over there. Well,
Hey,
Steve,
Jerome.
I'm just going to swim away from you. You're not going to be able to catch up to me.
That's fine. I can at least keep tabs on you.
Things are looking good. Hey, Steve, how you doing? How you doing all the way back there?
I'm slow.
It's all a part of the plan, buddy. It's all a part of the plan. Oh my God, no. I keep bobbing, but I have to get some water and I have to get some air. Oh, he's very close by. I need to get to that perfect point where I can come up for air, but I also still have the quick swim. You know what I'm saying?
Jerome, I hate the... Can we get out of the water yet?
Oh, dang it. No, Steve, we can't.
Are you lost?
No, are you lost?
No.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, Steve! Don't worry, buddy. We're almost done swimming. I promise.
Can
all
we
right,
be done?
Yeah, we're good now, Steve. We're
Ouch.
good now. Yep, the fun's over. Yep.
Fun's over? What do you mean?
No, swimming time's over. You can get out of the pool, buddy.
I'm getting out of this pool.
Oh my God, I hit him hard there. All right, we need to get some more food, though. That was annoying, but I guess that worked out. It was kind of a weird quest.
So now that we're out of the water, does that mean I can still be a nuisance?
I mean, I'd prefer not, but I guess so. Yeah, what you gonna do now, punk? Yeah, what you gonna do now?
You almost lava bucketed yourself.
Ah!
Oh my goodness! Ah!
Well, now we're both on fire. Let's get this boat and get out of here. Hopefully we can get some distance between us and him. I mean, to be fair, actually, we can just leave the overworld. I just hope we have enough food for that. All right, let's give it a try. Let's just see. You know what? This is a manhunt. You gotta take risks sometimes. Let's risk it and hope that we have enough to actually get out of the nether. Get in and out. There we go. 2, 3. And we're in. No shot! Huge. 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 That is the craziest thing. Also, oh my god. This is like the most amount of blazes I've ever seen. Oh god. You know, there's so many of them. Yeah, I have some projectile misses, but I mean, there's just too many for me to dodge all of these. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Well, at least we get to save all the food that would take to get here, but gee willikers. So much blazes. Oh, that's our first rod over here. No, stop eating and block, you dummy. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm taking on damage here. Please drop your blaze rods. Dude, this is just an absolute nightmare of a fortress. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy we found a fortress so quickly, but this particular one is a nightmare-filled extravaganza. Dude, I have almost died like 2 or 3 times, and I've been here for like 5 minutes! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on. Thank you. I finally got a block in there. I don't even know how many blaze rods. I'm at 3 right now. All right, we need to get 7 of them because I like to get 14 Eyes of Ender. That way I can get 12 in case the portal comes with 0 in there. And then I can also have 2 extra in case I break some along the way. So it's a safe amount. 14 tends to be a really safe amount of Eyes of Ender. So 7 rods. Bro. Haha! Killed that one right before he fired it off. No. Come back. Come back. He's just going to sit up there and annoy me the whole time now. There we go. That's 7. Let's get out of here, dude. All right, we got quite the advantage here. Now, keep in mind, we also can survive a fall up to like 30 or 40, 30 blocks at this point. 30. And our knockback resistance at 46% is crazy. Gosh dang you, wither skeletons. I wish that our evasiveness stat didn't just apply to bows. Like, I wish that it applied to all melee attacks as well. I feel like that would be a lot better and more fair even for me. Because so far, I feel like they have a huge advantage over us with these buffs. Like, I really do. I don't feel like this is very balanced in my favor. Well, what do we got here? That's not a good situation at all. 6 more mutton. Food sitch grim. And Steve got we need to go deeper, so he probably just found my portal. And he's probably sitting at the Nether Fortress, ready to get me. Oh, he got drop eating. All right.
Hey, Jerome.
Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No damage. Heh. He probably thinks that I'm super low on health. He has no idea that I take no fall damage. Well, I do take fall damage after 31 blocks, but that's a ridiculous amount. So, also, I don't know if that means that, like, at 32 blocks, I would take the same amount of damage as 32 blocks, or if that means that, like, you know, at 32 blocks, if I have 31 resistance, it would be like a 1-block jump. You know what I'm saying? That much I don't know. I would rather just not test it, though, and find out what happens. Anyway, we gotta find ourselves a warp forest here. I don't want to be in here any longer than I have to be. Let's go. Oh my god, that's a far drop. Well, good thing I don't take fall damage. I almost, to be fair, I almost landed right in that lava. That would have been tragic. Oh my god, dude. Well, you know, as great as it is having that fall resistance, maybe I shouldn't be as risky as I'm being at the moment. Okay, where'd this guy go? There you are. Bro, really? You're just gonna TP like that? You had 1 more hit on you. Hey, thank you. All right, 1 ender pearl down. Many more to go. All right, 13. We need 1 more ender pearl. Please drop it. Oh my god. Holy, that was a close one. Oh my god, my heart. I almost Steved it and lost the whole challenge, dude. Literally almost game through so hard. Oh my god, why am I actually game throwing right now? I'm actually a bot. That was terrible. Safe fall at 45 blocks? That's silly. And the knockback 16%. We're basically just like got no knockback. Effectively at that point. It seems like Cappy has chilled out on the bow a little bit. He hasn't been firing that in a while. As for my evasiveness stat, now that much I don't know. However, I can run a command, in case I'm ever curious, hunter distance 10 meters. I can see them from 10 meters away. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a decent amount. Oh, there's the Nether. Is that a different Nether fortress? Can you imagine how lucky we could have been if we got into this area? Jeez. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Okay, chill.
Oh, hey, Jerome.
What do you mean?
How's it going? How's it going?
I'm really fast.
God. Yeah, I know you're really fast, Steve. You got those boots. Ha, what you gonna do now, Stevie? What you gonna do now?
Chop it down.
Ah! Wait. Oh, Bob, weave. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm really hoping I can
You
get
can't
Steve.
bob and
You
weave,
are
Jerome.
crazy
I'm
fast.
really fast.
Ha! Ah, burning still! No, I didn't think that through. I didn't think that through. But it's fine. They give me a little bit of a lead here. Okay, here we go. Put that here. 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2. And then we gotta just put this down here. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got the portal out. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. There's their name tag, there's their name tag. Oh, we outie! Oh, we outie! We only have 12 pearls, so we've really got to hope that things don't end up horribly wrong for us and the portal is completely empty and we break a pearl on the way. I'm jinxing everything. I'm like literally the worst person, but honestly, this could work. This could work. Dang, we are so far down one of these. I don't. Okay, we got a bucket of lava. Dude, we need food. We need anything. Anything at this point. Oh my gosh.
Yep, I see it.
Yo, you get away from me, Steve. You don't see nothing, you dummy.
Oh, I do.
Bro, please. Please, Steve. Be chill.
Come here, Jerome.
Just be chill.
You're lucky I'm so fast I'm having trouble.
Having trouble what, Steve? Having trouble what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Having trouble traversing this stuff.
There's water? What is this? Is there salmon down here? Or trout down here?
Jerome,
Yeah, I sprung a leak.
come out with your hands up.
No. Glad we had this discussion. All right, now let's see if we can get out of here. Come on, please have, like, some kind of way up and out.
What is this?
Steve doesn't seem amused. Yes! Straight to the surface! All right, good. And the good news is Steve can't swim quicker than I can. So, at least I got that. He doesn't have his bonus anymore. But my goodness gracious. Okay, we need food desperately, dude. I don't know what it's going to take, but right over there. Okay, these, this, 1 pearl. Just so we know what direction we're supposed to be going at least. Oh my god, you're lying. It broke. Brother, we have 11. I guarantee you my luck, that stronghold is going to have 12 pearls missing, and we're doomed, bro. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Oh my god, it's impossible to get away from Steve. It's impossible for me. I don't know how, I literally, hey Steve,
Hey,
you don't want
I'm
this.
just awaiting backup. Don't worry.
I'm gonna try and fry some chicken if you want some. Okay, well now you don't get fried chicken. Now you don't get any. I was genuinely gonna
Ouch!
give you.
I'm on fire!
I was genuinely gonna give you fried chicken too, Steve.
I got lamb chops.
What I can do here.
Coordinates, we're at negative 3,900, negative 7,100.
I need him to misstep into that so badly. I know this is dumb considering Steve's hot on my trail and so are the rest of the buddies, but I like really so. Oh yeah, like there's Cappy for instance.
Oh, hey, Jerry.
Hey buddy, how you doing? Howdy ho.
Oh, yeah, I found him.
Yeah, you wish, kid.
You wish.
Nah, there's
You
2
can't
of
run
them,
from me.
Jerry.
I don't need
Oh,
to
you
run.
can probably swim from me, though.
Stole your boat.
Oh, did you? Oh, did you? Hey, Cappy. Oh my God.
Stole your boat.
This
Stole
is
your
literally my
boat.
biggest nightmare. It's just these two.
Hey, Captain, I've heard that boat. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the pickup.
God.
Yum.
Oh, God.
Deserve
Oh,
a boat. You don't deserve a boat anymore. None of you do. Yeah, you don't get boats.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
But now, Jerome.
Yeah, what now, man?
Crafted a new boat, obviously.
Oh, get him.
Wait, do they have another boat? Oh, all 3 of them are there. It was Dropsy's boat.
Dropsy came and saved me. What do you expect?
Oh my God, our coordinates. I don't know where we started at, but we definitely did start at 0-0. That's for sure. Gee willikers.
Jerome, you got the subspace bubble thing. We went so far in the Nether.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you wish.
Dropsy.
You don't know what's coming your way. Go, donkey. No, he kicked me off.
Yeah, it takes a couple of tries with that, Jerome.
Yeah, how about a couple tries with that?
You can't lava bucket the
I
flash.
accidentally queued my sword. That's okay, I have a backup one.
No.
I have a backup one. Yeah, what you gonna do now, punk? Oh my God, I can't get away with this.
You cannot get away from me, but I cannot hit you either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dude, this
Sorry.
is not going my
I
way.
didn't mean to. I redirected it.
No, that didn't go as planned. I had to do it, Cappy. I came to win today. I came to win. And none of you can stop me. I'll burn all your stuff. I added OP weapons to my Minecraft world in order to help me beat the game. But my friends are going to hunt me down along the way. Will they be able to stop me before I can beat the Ender Dragon? Steve, that's a cool frog you got there.
Yeah, his name's Frogward. Do you like him?
Yeah, here. Can you make him jump over that way?
Brother, I'm going to kill you.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! I never loved
Yeah,
Frogward.
good at that.
I never loved him.
Well, that one was Steve.
I'm gonna turn that frog into frog stew, Steve. You'll see.
That's
I'm
messed
gonna
up.
turn you
Ouch.
into frog stew.
Also, Frogward, real original. What is it? Just Squidward, but in frog form?
Maybe.
Called it. I knew it. Ooh, pig. Ow! What is that, pig word?
Yeah, that was the pig. Yeah, that was
please.
the pig.
Please leave me alone. I'm a good person with bad tendencies.
What
Okay,
they all say.
I know. Something that no one else in the buddies can do.
What was that?
Swim! Ah! Oh, wait, I can't swim.
Remember when that he said he'd
To be fair, I don't know if my micro character could swim. I feel like all the water would get caught in his fur, and then he would just start to drown. Yeah, sink like a rock. Anyway, now we're far enough away from these guys. We need to get a myriad of very odd and different items. Number one thing that we need to grab is sugarcane right off the jump, because we're going to need that later on in order to make something really cool. Not just an enchantment table, but also it's going to be necessary for building something very, very cool. So the first item that I want to grab is going to be one of the OP pickaxes. It allows me to mine cobblestone, and when I do, it'll drop a random ore. So it could be anything from the overworld. However, to be clear, it's only overworld items. Now, when we go to the Nether, that's when things really start to change up quick. Because in the Nether, it'll actually make it so that it has a chance to drop netherite and a myriad of other items, which is really powerful. So basically what I'm saying is, for the first time in a long time, we're going to be stacked. I'd be upset if we don't have full netherite by the end of this video. If we play our cards right, this should be a layup for us, and we might actually get a win on the board for the first time in a while, because I've been getting stomped by the buddies. But number one thing, let's make a boat, let's get a little bit of space between us, and see if I can get downriver past them. Ooh, and there's a little more sugarcane for us. Perfect! Now, some of the stuff we need to prep for as well, to give you an idea of all the different items, it goes between different dimensions. So, for instance, there's this item, the pickaxe, which will work in a couple of them. However, there's also one that only really works in the Nether, which we'll use to get into a bastion. It's a piglin head that'll turn any piglin brutes around me into piglins, and also, when I shift on blocks, it'll turn netherrack into gold-spawning items. So, anything gold it could possibly spawn. The only thing I don't know about is if it'll spawn, like, enchanted golden apples or things like that. That might be a little overpowered. I don't know for sure. But at the very least, we'll be able to have a little bit of fun with that and test it out. And I think that's the end of the little river here. I'll take the boat with me in case we need to use it for later. But let's get moving and see if we can grab some food somewhere. So in order to make the super pickaxe, all it is 2 sticks, 1 iron ingot, 1 solid block of copper, and a block of coal. Very easy crafting recipe that we could probably make in the first few minutes here, which is super awesome for us. But another thing we want to make sure we grab is a singular extra gold ingot and 4 leather, because that's going to be what the recipe is for the piglin snout, okay? So if we come across some cows, I mean, obviously we need it for steak anyway, but we should prioritize it because we do, in fact, need that leather. That was extremely unintentional, but there just happened to be a cow right next to us. Well, hello, buddy. How you doing today? Hopefully good. Here's a wood axe. Don't worry about it. I didn't know you could one-hit a cow with a wood axe, really? The thing is, I never actually use wood axes because there's like typically no point. There's always stone nearby, but of course we're at the top of a mountainside right now, so. Oh, sometimes these stony beaches have exposed coal, but not this time. Looks like it's just gonna be exposed copper, which is fine. We do need the copper anyway. Like I said, we only need 9, luckily. Plus, I'm a big fan of anything that actually gives some purpose to copper. Imagine just getting those achievements. I am a fraud. All right, put this down here. Start smelting that up. Yeah, the wood axe can go for now. And the wooden pickaxe as well. So now we just need to keep grabbing some more. We almost have all of our prep work done here. Just need to get a couple more furnaces. And otherwise, before we go down to the mines, we probably, and by probably, I mean definitely, want to get our hands on some food because we have 4 steak, and that's not good. I'm tempted to just throw my boat down and go way out there and try and find a whole new area. That way, it takes them even longer to get to me. In fact, that might not be the worst idea that we've ever had. Although, first of all, we should probably get a stone axe together. There we go. Got our basic stone tools now. And a couple other things. Nice. Oh, never mind. It appears like there might be a mine shaft around. We might not have to leave too far to find better things. Granted, of course, we're not going to get any like lead time ahead of them. But if I can make this super pickaxe right now, and I have a quick getaway with the ocean, I'm not upset about mining around this area. And keep in mind, we don't even need to go into the mine shafts anymore outside of getting a singular piece of iron. Because once we have the super pickaxe, we can mine up any piece of cobblestone anywhere, which includes, like, on the sides of mountains or even just 3 blocks down. And it has a chance to turn them into any ores that we want. So it kind of gives us a pretty big advantage not having to get stuck down there. Oh. Hey. Hey. What? Who do you think you are? Dropsy? Anyway, I just got 11 copper, 9 of those. Okay, just 1 singular iron. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? All right, please. Oh, your boy! It was literally 1. That's fine. That's all we needed was literally 1. Okay, let me just start smelting some of those down. Get you started cooking right there. And I'm dumb and used up one of the coal that we actually needed. All right, we'll put you there. 1, 2, 3. Put you here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now it's time to get 1 more piece of coal. So luckily enough, I don't even think there's a custom crafting table for this. I think we're able to literally just make whatever we want using the regular one, which is really nice. Okay, 5 copper right there. Some of that right there. Perfect. Solid block of copper. Check. Solid block of coal. Check. So for this challenge, one crafting recipe that is going to be tough is a wither skeleton skull. However, there is a custom way to get a wither skeleton skull. We're actually going to be able to throw a coal in the ground on a regular skeleton, and if we kill them, it'll transform them into a wither skeleton skull dropping skeleton. Pretty cool. Anyway, here's the ore pickaxe. Let's give it a test. All right. Let's test it. Oh, there we go. It's solid block smelted. It's not even like regular ores. Oh, bro. Wait. Wait.
I've come to crit you from up above.
Yes! Uberboat, get out of here!
Oh, come on.
Haha! I got away with it. That is so awesome. So, unfortunately, that does mean that Cappy knows our secret. He does know about the ore pickaxe. However, just because they have the knowledge of it isn't going to do much for them. All that'll really do is basically tell him to stay away from me for a little bit. But he doesn't even know what it gives outside of solid, like iron, stuff like that. He didn't hear about diamonds, which we didn't pick up, actually. I really hope this drops diamonds. I didn't really look into the loot table for it, but I kind of assumed when it said ores, it would be like, you know, all of them. All right. Well, let's see. Luckily enough, we didn't even take that much damage from Cappy. We're pretty much all set here. Okay, please, give me a diamond. Please tell me you're in that loot table. Okay, there's solid blocks of gold. That's nice. There we go. Those were diamonds. All right, we need like 2 more blocks of it, I think, and then we'll be able to make the full set. Oh, there's 3. Okay, come on. And those solid blocks of coal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's all the coal we're going to need for the rest of this. That's the diamonds right there. Oh, this is perfect. All right, time to make ourselves a full set of diamond tools, at least till we get to the Nether. Then when we're in the Nether, things are going to start heating up quick, I feel like. All right, boom. Diamond. Oh, they're going to start getting jealous now. They were bragging about the Nether. Well, your boy had just got some diamond achievements for days. Cover me with diamonds coming my way. All right, look at that. Full sets here. And we can clean out some of our inventory as well in a second. So, like for instance, we don't need any of our stone tools anymore. We don't need that. We still need more leather. We also need to find a skeleton while it's still nighttime to drop that coal on his head. And also, food is still a desperate issue for us. Like, we don't have any of that ready to go. Also, we're going to need to find a lava source. That way we can actually, you know, get... Oh my god, I just realized we didn't get a shield. That was dumb of me. And there's our skeleton. But we do need to get a lava source so we can start mining up some obsidian. Oh, some peaceful chickens. All right, let's see if this trick works. Hold on. No, just... Why don't you accept the coal? Just accept the coal into your life. Oh my god. Take the... What? Yes, there we go. Jeez. He was avoiding that like the plague. But it did work, and he did drop a wither skeleton skull. So we need to keep that super safe for ourselves for the future. All right, like I said, it's not going to help us out at this exact moment, but it is going to be very necessary for later. So we got that. And then kill you. Okay, chickens. Let's get the meats going. We need as much food as possible at the moment. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Good. Chicken. Check. Ooh, an Enderman. I mean, we might as well fight one now while we see him. It's not the War Forest, but that's fine. And he's got the grass block. He's got a self-touch only block. Ha! Now I can confuse the buddies. Creeper, you get away from that pig! Well, I mean, to be fair, he did drop the raw pork chop, so whatever. Heyo, cow time! Okay, that should be more than enough leather, which is good. And a decent amount of food. Thanks for the diamonds, nerd. What? What? Did I leave diamonds behind? I left. Really? I didn't. Wow, I feel really dumb. I didn't know that I left any diamonds behind. How did I miss that? A whole block? Huh. Well, that is very sad. So now they have enough for a diamond sword for each of them, which is pretty good. See if I second that. All right, pal. All right, we've got a good amount of food. I'd probably say just a tiny bit more, and then hopefully we'll be on our way. All right, while we're near water as well, let me go ahead. I do need to make 2 buckets. So that way, in case I come across that lava source in the near future, I can put it there. Then 1 extra bucket as well, which is good to just, I'll keep it filled with water for the end. Doing a little future prepping there. I might need to start cooking up this food, though, because otherwise I'm going to be running real low. But in the end, though, I mean, 28, 30, it's fine. It's probably enough. I think we'll have enough to go to the Nether. Oh, my gosh. Lava source literally there's a wandering trader there. Literally just in time as well. And Steve died to a spider. But just in time as well, with my food running out. So this is good. This is very good. Okay, so we'll get you here. Start smelting this up while we start doing the annoying process of mining loads and loads of obsidian. And you are specifically going to take the longest amount of time there. All right, let's get mining. So first things first, start off with a little water source like that. Spread it out. And this time around, like I said, I'm only going to mine 10 right now because everyone else wants me to mine out the portal once I go through the Nether. We'll do it. Still confused, but we'll do it. Also, wait a minute. I just realized there's no... I guess I could have just poured it on top of all that too, but whatever. This works. All right, so we got the 10 obsidian. We have all of our food cooked up. And of course, in typical dumb Jerome fashion, I forgot one thing, which was a flint, which is really annoying because I felt like I was really on top of things today. I really thought things were like going my way, and no, they're not. But, you know. Oh, his llama's stuck down there. I might just have to put it out of its misery. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll leave. But I can't say the same for you, wandering trader. Ha-ha! What? I just freed you. Stop. Stop. You know that's it. You're going in the pit, too. Anyway, let's go find some gravel. Hopefully there's some nearby. Gravel. There it is. And we annoyed a creeper. I still haven't made a shield yet. Oh, my gosh. I just realized. Well, I guess he didn't do much damage with that. Could have been worse. Oh, flint very quickly, too. Nice. He spit. Oh, it's his brother! His brother's mad at me, too! I thought you weren't going to get out of that pit, to be honest. Hey, more leather. I didn't realize llamas could drop leather. Guess I really never tried to grind llamas for resources before, so makes sense why I didn't know that, but it's pretty funny. All right, we got that going there. So now we can hop onto the Nether. And hopefully we'll just be able to mine out the portal, as people said, and things will be fine. I'm going to clear out my inventory here, though, of all the... Oh, well. Didn't mean to throw out the lapis. I was trying to throw out a different thing in there. Just wanted to organize my inventory just a little bit, you know? Where is it? Steve was slain by a pig flip. Steve's having a rough go of it. So why now am I struggling to get more lapis? Like, that's 2 blocks, 18. I want like 4 blocks worth at least. Steve got suit up. Okay, so he got his armor back immediately, apparently. Let's put all this in there. Good, good, good. Yeah, we don't need emeralds. As much as that pains me, but we don't need them. Redstone, I don't think are part of any crafting recipes, but just in case, I'll just keep it on me. Hate to learn the hard way about that. All right, there we go. And now we should be looking all fancy. What? We just got immediately into a fortress. Oh my gosh. Well, we gotta take advantage of this while we can. Okay, first things first, I don't want to be taking any fire damage anymore. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it gives you an entire solid block of netherite. That is wrong on many, many, many levels. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got the solid block of netherite. Now, let's just go ahead and start upgrading literally all of our gear. Okay, you gotta chill. You got to chill. Actually, he just made me panic build a crafting table when I meant to do a smithing table. go. Oh my gosh, dude. That makes me so happy. That is insane. What are the odds? Oh my god, I love that. Okay, one of these. There we go. We have all netherite tools. And now, let's go ahead and set up this. Oh, dude. That is so set. Okay, good. And now we need one of these to make ourselves a shield. So we have full netherite already, and we're already at one of the fortresses. That's so awesome. Well, let's see this one through, and then I'll make the piglin snout and see if I can find a bastion while on the way to a warped forest. Can you just chill here, Blaze? My goodness, man. Actually, funny enough, we are getting low on health just because we're not being careful. I gotta chill out for a second here. Okay, shield up. Shield up again. Let's eat up while we can. We are getting a lot of blazes. Now, one thing we do need to get ourselves 2 extra blaze rods than usual. Usually, I get 7 blaze rods, so I can have 14 ender pearls. That way, if we break 2 along the way, and by some sheer amount of bad luck, there's no pearls in the portal, I could still end up beating the game. So I like to get 14 of them to be safe. 7 rods, 14 blaze powder. So this time around, we need 2 extra, though. We're gonna need 9. Okay, Steve has found the fortress. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter if he found the fortress. So the weapon that I'm looking at making is with the Wither Skeleton Skull with the Nether Staff. The reason... Actually, I should make that right now. It should give me Wither Resistance, and on top of that, it'll also give me a really cool effect of being able to light everything around me, like hostile mobs on fire, simply by shifting. So if I do that, hostile mobs around me should start to light up. So with this, I should be able to do an effect where if I shift, it'll light things around me on fire, use the Wither thing. I also won't be taking...
Hey, Jerome!
Oh, dear God. What are you doing? Take that,
Hey,
Steve!
Jerome, how you doing?
Now I'm on fire. Ow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my
You
gosh.
gonna lose to somebody with no armor and an iron sword?
Yes! Oh my god, I burned him to death just in time, dude. Oh my gosh. That was so... Oh my gosh. That was beyond lucky. I literally had like a heart there. Holy timing. Dude. What the heck? So as I was saying, before that happened, hopefully Dropsy's not nearby. Before all that happened, as I was saying... Oh my gosh. I need to heal up. I need to chill. This thing can shoot out. Dude, my heart is like stopping here. Shoot out a Wither ability. I am resistant to Wither damage. And I also could deal fire damage to nearby mobs. And people. People too. Wow. My heart stopped. My heart stopped. You guys. You had me on 1 heart. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? Get me out of this fortress. I'm just getting roasty toasty over here. Also, I should probably work on building an enchantment table. I just realized I didn't really bother with doing that. There we go. We'll make that and that. Got the book. Convert these diamonds over. Oh, hello. Thank you. Why we got no drop luck anymore? I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but anyway. Am I dumb? Those are solid blocks of coal. I am dumb. I forgot to mine out the portal. I'm going to mine that out. That way I can have an escape portal wherever I want to put it. And on top of that, too, I'll also just have the enchantment table. So it'll be a double whammy. I might as well do it now because it's only going to help me in grinding out these blazes anyway. Especially when we just keep taking damage for some reason. Wither skeleton. Do I have to be holding it? Oh, I have to hold the staff in my hand to get rid of the wither effect. Okay, that's fine. I could also probably just keep it in my offhand if I wanted to do that too. Oh my god, they're just going to be shooting at me the whole time I'm doing this too. That is so annoying. Well, there's one. All right, so now we have everything set here. We put the books down. We can do that. We can do that. And perfect. Also, for people probably commenting about me trying to use coal instead of obsidian, keep in mind I am colorblind. They look very similar. Sorry, can't control my brain. Anyway, sharp one. Oh, and a knockback on that. I like that. Yeah, whatever. We'll just get efficiency on the axes. Yeah, we got the levels for it. We might as well just enchant it up, you know? All right, I don't want to keep this armor off for too long, though, in case we get snuck up on. So let me just slam through some of these things. Prot 1, check. Prot 2, that's a big upgrade compared to usual. And Prot 1. All right. There we go. We now have enchanted netherite gear. Probably for one of the first times ever in these manhunts for us. Dude, can't beat it, man. Wait, one of their dead bodies. That must have been Cappy over there. Must be what's left of him. That is annoying. Can I hit him with... Oh, okay, I can hit him with that. Oh, I could just be sniping these other blazes that have been annoying me the whole time with Wither. Doesn't seem like it does that much damage, though. I love the AoE fire effect it does, though. That's the only reason I was able to survive from Steve and them. Okay, so I need 2 more of those. Also, I'm running low on food. I need to be careful. I need to be very careful. Oh, wait. Why have I not been putting that in my offhand so I don't take the fire resistance damage? It works the same as the Wither. That actually would have saved me so much grief. I feel very dumb. Again. What the heck? Okay, but when it's in the offhand now, the Wither protect... So if it's in my offhand, I get fire resistance. If it's in my main hand, I get Wither resistance. I can't get both at the same time. Okay, offhand right-click it? No, I can't. Okay, that is the weirdest thing. Good to know, though. Keep it in the offhand for fire resistance, I guess, for now. Okay, one last blaze rod. Please be it. Yes, ya boy. All right, there we go. 14 blaze powder. Let's get out of here. I want to try and find a bastion on the way to the warp forest. That way I could test out this whole piglin snout thing. All right, that does in fact look like a bastion. Let's make ourselves another custom weapon. Well, sort of a weapon anyway. Take this, take one of these, and then you just surround it with this all around. Perfect. So we have the piglin snout. And then, like I said, this will turn piglin brutes into regular piglins, and the gold boots will make it so that they aren't going to be aggroed on me. So let's just see what happens with this. All right, we are in. Let's see. There's a piglin brute right there. And he's not turning. Yep, it didn't turn into a regular piglin. What the heck? Oh my gosh, but wait a minute. That was from when I was just shifting there. When I was just shifting there, it just gave me some golden apples. Brother. Brother. This is crazy. So I don't need to... I don't even think I need to mine the bastion or go into the chest or... Who cares about piglin brutes? I just do... Bro. I mean, these tools are all, like, worthless. There are enchanted golden apples. Oh, my God. All right. I gotta make sure I don't, like, accidentally crash the server here with all this stuff. But I am totally just going to spam this until I can just get full enchanted golden apples. Like, I came here to win today. I'm not taking it easy on them at all. They never take it easy on me, and they always cheese me for wins. Now it's my turn to get my revenge. Dude, straight up, I'm getting 3 stacks of this enchanted golden apples here. Like I said, I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally crash the server with how many items I'm spawning, but... burn all this around. Dude, why would it give me enchanted golden apples? What is even... Like, this is insane. Netherite, enchanted golden apples. We're just sitting pretty, dude. I don't even care about steak anymore. Like, literally, who needs steak? Honestly, get out of here, steak. We're gonna have 4 stacks of enchanted golden apples. Alright, burn all these alive so we don't crash the server. Well, the food crisis is over, and so is taking damage. Life is good. Alright, that is 4 stacks of these. So now, we go and find ourselves a warp forest. It's gonna be good stuff. I'm very, very happy with this. One weapon I can't wait to make, but we need endstone for, is the end hammer, because it'll allow me to levitate my enemies and teleport any which way I look. Which would be nice to be able to teleport now, but obviously that's not going to be a reality for us. We'll get it when we eventually go to fight the Ender Dragon. Dude, I don't know what my luck is, but pretty much everything has been right nearby. I had the Nether Fortress, which was right next to this, whatever, Crimson Forest, which happened to be right next to a Bastion, which is extremely close to a Warp Forest. I've just been getting extraordinarily lucky today, and I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain about it. All right, there we go. I'm just spam eating enchanted golden apples because I just don't even care, dude. I got stacks of them out here. Stacks on stacks of them. You know what I'm saying? Cappy just made an iron pick. I mean, to be fair, I guess they had diamonds earlier, so he probably made a diamond pick to start. Now, the Ender Hammer does require 1 Ender Pearl, so typically, even though I'd make 14 Eyes of Ender, I'm going to get a 15th Ender Pearl. That way, I can make the item as soon as I get to the end. All All right, please be... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, why are they all camped up here on the hillside? Well, one of you is going to have the last pearl for me, right? So you, no. We got 14, which normally is enough. We just need one more. Thank you. All right, now we have 15 ender pearls. Let's get out of here. Dude, I almost feel bad for them. Almost. But they've been putting me through some bad times lately with these challenges. So you know what? Dude, making it out of gold corners. Now that is swag. And we are deep underground. Well, that is a pain in the butt. Oh, well. Guess we're just going to have to dig straight up. What are we at even? Well, if we're in deep slate, we're probably below 0, which is poopy, but whatever. We'll get through it. We'll get to the surface, and then luckily this is the easy part. There's not much for us to do, because normally at this stage, I would like spend some time and collect up food and things like that, but we don't even need food, actually, at the moment. Like, we're so set. So I guess it's just going to be all about actually finding the stronghold, which easy enough. Wait, is my ore... Using the ore pickaxe might actually be quicker than using my netherite pickaxe, I just realized. No, never mind. I'm just dumb. I don't think it's that much quicker. The problem is, though, when you get into other ores, it then slows down a bunch. I think that might be the issue. Oh! Yes! Perfect. First time I'm happy to have sprung a leak. Also, there's a dolphin down here. Is it quicker if I use him to get the speed buff than if I use a boat? Might be. Come over here, buddy. Hey, buddy, we're over here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, yeah, it might be a little quicker, actually. I don't know how long it lasts for. I've never really used that buff. Well, too often, anyway. It's gone already. All right, well, it was worth a shot. Worth a shot to try something new. Now we know the direction. Let's get moving. Okay, so on one side of the mountain hill, it was going up. On this side, it appears like it's going the same way. And that pearl's gone. Definitely, like, in this mountain, but I'm in... Oh, I hate when it's in mountains like this, because you have to dig all the way down. Like, come on, dude. Let me just test it out. Yeah, all right, there's no doubt. There's literally no doubt. Yeah, okay. Downward we go. Hey, there we go. Perfecto. Right, now for one of the more annoying parts of any Minecraft speedrun is trying to find this dang portal room. It's gonna be rough. No. And let's go! All right, we found the room. Line that up. And actually, case in point, we had a mythically bad one that had 0 Eyes of Ender in it. So that's why you always got to stay prepared. All right, perfect. So down here, we can get the little bit of endstone that we need in order to craft our final weapon. Right here. The Ender Staff. Okay, we'll put that down like so. I think we need to do... Yeah, I think it's this combined with this and this, and then with an Ender Pearl at the top. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Oh, sorry, not Ender Staff, the Ender Hammer. So now if I right-click with it, it's supposed to teleport me. Okay, pretty cool. Actually, really bad. Oh, Steve just got I Spy. He's nearby. Okay. Actually, this is weird. Is it not? It barely... I can't use it to, like, teleport to the top of the tower. That barely does anything. All right. Well, that part's kind of poopy. Also, I wonder if the Nether Staff will... Oh, it can. That's nice. Because we didn't bring any projectiles. So let's climb up to the top of the tallest one of these and start firing those down. I am a little bit disappointed, though. I'm not going to lie here. I'm actually extremely disappointed with that Ender Hammer for teleport purposes. However, it does have another function, which is hitting players and causing them to levitate. So if it causes them to levitate for like a long time, that they take good fall damage, it'll come back in my good graces. But if it doesn't do that, I'm going to be quite upset. Also, I might be able to use it to like curb some fall damage if I like spam it while falling downward. So there is that, I guess. Let's see. Oh, we're clearing these. Oh, that's a max range. It couldn't reach that. Dang. I mean, that definitely makes sense, but yeah, I can't reach those. Okay. I'll have to just go around. I'll have to jump up there a couple times. Let's test out the fall damage theory. Yeah, I mean, we still took some fall damage, but I think we would have taken significantly more otherwise, so I'm okay with that. Okay, let's put ourselves right on... I'll go to this tallest one right here. Okay, hopefully they still lag behind me a little bit in terms of getting here. I would like to have broken all or most of these crystals before they get here. Although I'm pretty sure whatever they could throw at me, I could take them. Like, even with full netherite, I bet you I could survive a bed explosion on me. Probably, anyway. Also, the fact that we're building in, like, blocks of gold is just quite hilarious to me. Oh, look how close that had gotten. Dang, that literally was right there. All right, I'll get that. Can I reach that one, please? Of course, just shy. Can I shoot through the cage with this? No, it doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to break that one the old-fashioned way. All right, well, here we go. Whoa, that actually... Okay, that should be a last resort thing, because that didn't really do a great job of stopping our fall damage there. Sweet dreams. All right, that means they're probably sleeping right outside of the portal, and I imagine they're going to be jumping in like 2 seconds. So we got most of this stuff done. Yep, they're here. All right, well, there's the one with the cage left. Let's get the caged one, and then I can worry about the tall one later. Let's get this caged one out of the way. There we go. Just because the caged one is annoying. Get out of here with the redstone. Dude, I have a feeling. I think there's going to be one. I think I'm going to win this one. Oh my gosh, building with all sorts of random things. Please reach from here. Please reach from here. No way. That almost reached. Come on, please reach. Yes! That's all of them.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Cappy.
Hi,
I want to
Jerry.
levitate you.
No.
Fine, I'll levitate Steve. Oh no! Why are we both levitating? Put me down!
Did you levitate yourself?
How did I levitate myself? Oh, thank goodness I can teleport. Oh my god, that made Steve... You don't want this ender hammer. You don't want it. I'll levitate you. You'll float too.
You levitate yourself too.
You'll float too. You'll float too, Cappy. You'll float too. Oh, he won't float. He won't float. I didn't realize it did that much
that's
damage.
bad.
You'll float too. Okay, we get some damage on this guy. Come on. Before Droppy come back. Before Droppy come back. Oh my gosh, dude, the Ender Hammer does a tremendous amount of damage, and it also floats people, which does a tremendous amount of damage. That thing is crazy cracked. Also, do I do the cruel thing that they always hate? Do I do it? You know what? I gotta.
No!
I had to do it, Cappy! I came to win today! I came to win! And none of you can stop me! I'll burn all your stuff! Steve? You want to get floated? You're getting floated.
Ow.
There we go. Steve, you're getting floated too. I don't care. I don't care how cheap this is. I came to win. I haven't won in weeks. I'm winning one of these. No mercy. You guys never show me mercy. Now I don't. Also, I just broke my flint and steel, which is quite hilarious. You never show me mercy. Now I'm not showing you any mercy. Actually, Cap, you definitely show me mercy, but the rest of them do not show me any mercy.
You're a bad person.
Oh, am I, Steve? Am I? Flashback to all the times they cheesed me. Like, remember that time where you teleported me to an island repeatedly I couldn't escape from? They were spamming commands? I don't want to hear it. Anyway, let me test this thing out. I want to see if I can do range damage with this. It would help if it could hit a shot. Okay, that one hit, but I didn't see his health go down. Try again. Dude, I cannot hit a shot to save my life. Do you want to get floated, Cap? Oh, hi, Droppy. Float.
Ouch.
Float. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Yeah, okay, that doesn't... So my Wither Staff doesn't do any damage to him. Kind of to be expected. It would have been nice to have that range damage on him, but that's fine. Ender Hammer, though, despite the teleporting be kind of janky, I love the floating ability. So, there is that. I have solid enchanted golden apples. You guys aren't stopping me.
Oh. I'm just gonna go hang out over here.
I'm sorry, Steve. I needed this dub, okay? I needed a pick-me-up.
You needed a gimme, you coward.
It's not a gimme, it's a gimme. Give me this! Get over here, Ender Dragon! He's almost dead. He's almost dead. And... Yes! The end has been freed! Burn, baby, burn. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's how you win a speed run.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you.
Can I come out of the hole?
You're probably wondering.
No.
Is this a dream? No. This is a nightmare.
This is how we start Manhunt now.
Wait,
You're
Luke,
in
is
a
that you?
hole.
No.
Oh my
Why would that
god.
be? Hey! We weren't done talking to you!
That was so cursed. No.
Okay, I'm not chasing.
The captain say he's not chasing me? He's giving up? Alright.
Yeah. He's
Steve,
giving
you're
up.
with a bunch of weaklings.
I know. I don't know what's going on today.
Nah. Something in the air, clearly. Hey, Steve, why don't you punch that bee?
Done.
Did you actually? Alright. So it is just Steve following me, and I'm starting to get away from him. Plus, I don't think he's very good at the speed jumps like that, so that might help me out a little bit. Here we go. Spam speed. Spam speed. Alright. I don't know if I got far enough ahead that I can make a boat, but okay, I did get a little bit ahead. Not far enough
Keep
ahead,
running.
though. Dang it. You know, Steve, you're pushing me further away from your friends. Oh, he stopped following me. All right, well, now that he's gone, we need to make a bunch of custom items today. Now, most of the custom items that we have to build are surprisingly made out of iron. But the only problem is a lot of iron. Some things require iron blocks, some things as small as iron nuggets, but iron nonetheless. Then there's, of course, redstone, cobblestone, gunpowder, but none of the crafting recipes are particularly insane or broken for that matter. I will say, though, the images, I got a sneak peek at those, are cursed. Now, one of the first things I want to make is a chainsaw, because the way it describes it, it breaks blocks around me. It doesn't specify, however, that those blocks have to be wood, which basically, to me, means maybe the chainsaw can help me with mining. Or I could just be completely insane and it's implied, and they're like, well, yeah, dummy. It's probably that one. Knowing my luck, it's probably that one. Either way, this is still a manhunt we have to survive with custom items or not custom items. So, my first go-to thing is always to get 2 stacks of the planks. You always got to get 2... You're not the real Dropsy! You'll never be her! You'll never be her!
Final Fantasy!
You don't even know what Final Fantasy is!
Hot tea!
I'll show you Final Fantasy!
Hot tea!
Yeah! Oh, he had 11 planks on him. Thanks, bud. Anyway, where was I? So normally I like to get 2 stacks of planks whenever I'm playing. Also, in order to make the actual custom crafting table, or the realistic crafting table that is, I need to get exactly 8 extra logs here and then surround a crafting table with it. So we got that, and then I can use some of not Dropsy's wood there, surround that with logs, and there it is. I don't like that. I don't like realistic Minecraft one bit. Oh god, how do you pick that? Oh, it's a pickaxeable. That's interesting. So it's kind of made out of stone in that way. Weird. All right, none of the other crafting recipes actually require wood, so we should be fine. There is something that I really want to get, though, and that is the hacking computer, which requires an enchantment table and a book as well. So we're going to need to get extra sugarcane for both the book on the enchantment table and the book in the crafting recipe itself. What that'll allow me to do is a series of hacks like scaffolding, sneaking to shoot a beam that hacks mobs and makes them drop OP loot on death. The list just goes on and on. It's pretty awesome. But definitely one of the first things I want to get is a ranged weapon. So I'm going to probably build either the drill first or the sniper rifle. All right, either way, that is more than enough planks. We got the realistic crafting table right there. There we go. Oh, there's a name tag.
Jerome, I have returned.
Oh my, how are you back already?
I got a boat this time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You actually. Oh.
Yeah.
You want to hang out?
Yeah, sure. What are we doing?
Hang out with you in pieces!
Wait a minute. No, wait.
You need to go!
Wait, I'm dropping.
Oh my god, why does he have 2 crafting tables? Why does he have so many crafting tables? Fake Dropsy is an enigma. Also, I just realized we have absolutely no food. Which surprisingly hasn't proven to be a problem, but we're going to need it eventually. Yo, is this a lava pool? Oh, that's big! So now we can build ourselves a portal super easily. All right, now typically I try to also get 20 coal to cook with, so I don't have to waste any of the planks. I like to also get 4 furnaces together, because it just makes it so smelting is so much quicker. You don't have to waste a ton of time down in the mines. Trust me, it's well worth it. Now, I did say all the different things that I wanted to build first, but I might change my mind because there is something that's super easy that I've been sleeping on, and that is the iron longsword. It's literally 1 iron ingot, 1 stick, and an iron sword, and it'll allow me to deal damage over a lot further spaces, create a bleed effect as well, and a series of other things that just make it really powerful. And boom. All right, you know what? That's actually 15 on the dot. All right, that's more than enough. We're good. No, skeleton! Now is not the time. Oh, also the mine shaft was a dud. Wasn't even good. Actually, while this is smelting, I can just get the rest of the cobblestone.
I've come back to have a conversation.
What do you want to talk about, Luke?
I want my boat back.
Fine. This boat right here?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? I'm sorry, that was rude. Let me get it for you.
Steve has an inventory full of soup, and you know what? We're not sharing.
What do you mean you're not sharing? I'll give it back. Here. Share some soup.
You've lost it. I've already replaced the boat with this one.
What? So you didn't even need the boat?
No, I just wanted it just to, you know, I needed something to talk about when showing back up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want some
I'm
gray
not being
wool?
very helpful to my team.
No, not particularly, but that's okay. Dropsy never really is.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I really hope that gets back to her. She's gonna be so mad. Getting Dropsy mad is kind of like a pastime of mine. Look.
He has no idea.
I literally have every... I'm watching...
No idea.
By the way, look, why did you have 2 crafting tables on you from earlier?
Oh, so I took the one that Cap placed down, and then he said, oh, you don't need to make a crafting table. I made one, and then I threw mine in the water. And then I picked it up when I respawned.
I'm gonna get going, Luke.
Wait, I can't wait. Oh.
You know what? Just to mess around with them, too. I'm clogging your water! So after reading more into the longsword, by the way, it also allows you to send mobs in the direction you're looking. So if I look straight up, for instance, it'll launch them in that direction. Which is actually really powerful. Or like, for instance, if Luke was right here, I could just aim at that lava and send him right into it. Alright, well, this looks promising down here. Oh, this looks very promising. That is a far drop, but I got the food for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, now we're talking. And this is some good old iron now. And actually, this will be exactly enough iron for me to make the very first thing, the longsword, which should help protect me against pretty much any mob that comes my way, like the one that's shooting me in the head right now. Ow! Buddy, we're making a movie over here. You're being awfully rude about it. Oh, dude. There's so much iron lying around here. Honestly, this cave is going to let me make pretty much everything I need right off the jump. The only thing we forgot to get was stuff for books, but we can always go back topside in order to make the hacking device. Plus, we need diamonds down here anyway, so, you know, it'll be fine. But I do wonder what it means about hacking mobs and getting OP items from them. That sounds kind of too good to be true. All right, either way, we got ourselves 1 iron pickaxe, and the rest of this can be used on a super good weapon. There we go. Stick, iron sword. Oh, that's right. It has to be in the custom. There was the whole thing. You know, the whole point of this. Custom recipe. Boom! And here it is, my friends. The longsword. Right-click to knock back mobs. The mobs will be pushed in the direction you're looking. Hit an enemy to inflict a bleed effect, and it does 7 attack damage. I mean, that's really good. That's as much as a diamond sword would do. Oh, let's go. There's 1 block over there, whatever. We'll get the easy to access iron.
Jerome. Oh, I found his name tag. Yeah, I also see him.
Luke! Don't you dare tell them where I'm at.
Wait, we can talk.
Get ready,
What
Luke.
was that noise?
That's my longsword, buddy. Get bleed effect.
Wait.
And now,
Ow. Guys,
launch.
Guys.
The bleed effect killed him? What? I mean, granted, maybe he didn't have full health. I know he didn't have armor on and all that. Like, I get it. But one-hitting him seems kind of nuts. I don't really know what to say. Well, either way, we also got to keep an eye out for any creepers down here. We need 1 gunpowder in order to make one of the weapons. And trust me, it's a really cool one. So we're doing good on iron so far, but we're going to probably need like 40-ish pieces in order to make this work. So, maybe more, actually. Might get closer to like a stack. All right, let's see if I can use the launch effect. Oh my! So the launch effect really do be launching. That should be how it's described. The launch effect. Quote, really do be launching. Redstone, I just realized we do need redstone as well. Can't be forgetting the basics. There we go. We don't even need a lot of it. That's probably enough for all the weapons. Huh, the spider... Oh, I guess because the spider gets kind of stuck to the ground or the walls, he didn't seem to get launched. Either that or I just completely whiffed that. Let's see. Nope, I whiffed it the first time, I guess. Dude, this is nuts. Oh my gosh, now that's nuts, actually. Dude, what? Well, we just got pretty much all the diamonds we're going to need. That's for the enchantment table. And I think that's it. We just need the one. Dude, what the heck? Don't blow up. Yes, I killed him, got the gunpowder. Let's go, dude. We are almost done looting. Now, the only issue is if we quit now and don't get a diamond pickaxe and get obsidian, and he burned to death, we're risking it because then we have to use the same portal to get in and out of the nether. Is that another portal? That's... Bro, what is happening today? We're risking this way too much. We have half the heart. We need to just smelt this armor up already, dude. That is just... I was just playing so unnecessarily risky. Can you get away from me? Thank you. All right, and now with all my stuff that I have, you know, I guess it's about time. I might as well just go and make a sniper rifle for myself. Like I said, some of this stuff is downright broken. So we got that. We got one gunpowder. We got one redstone. Why did I do this not in the custom table? What is wrong with me sometimes, man? Iron all the way around. Boom! We now have a sniper rifle. Right click to shoot. Hold for speed. Wait, hold for speed. What is that? Like, I get a speed boost? What? Okay. Sniper scope. Use Optifine. Oh, bruh. Dude, what? Well, that one hit him. All right, let's get the rest of this stuff. We need to get some of this armor on stat. Even if we do get all these cool custom items, none of them are armor-based. So, we still have that to worry about. Wool, I mean, we don't really need wool because we're not making beds. We don't get a revive. Good. And yeah, we could go with making a shield still. Now, taking a look at this, we have 16 extra iron after all this, which is pretty good. It would probably make a lot of sense for us, though, to make an axe. So now we're down to that. Then we have to make that, so now we're down to 10. Before we go and make flint and steel and waste an iron, let's go see if that portal over there has some good loot or not. Because the portal might have what we need. Also, with the sniper rifle, we're not even going to need arrows, I don't think. Because unless I'm mistaken, there's no reason that shouldn't necessarily count as a projectile for... Time to go hunting.
Ow, wait, what?
Get sniped, kid!
I don't like it. It's a really fast shooting bow.
Here we go. 360! Get ready for the no-scope! Whoosh!
Does he have a sniper?
360!
He's got a gun!
Clip
Guys, he's got
that!
a gun.
Hey, Luke!
I'm ender pearling.
Are you gonna die from the... Clip that! Clip that! Dude. He is feeding me all the stuff. There we go. Question... He hit me with all the question marks. New Minecraft update. Ooh, you know what? I'll take his other bucket, too. Why not? I don't need the extra pick. Don't need the sword. Solid grass block. What was he, killing Enderman? He said I'm going to go play Final Fantasy. Maybe that is Dropsy. It very well could be the real Dropsy. Dude, these mobs are getting real annoying. There we go. At least we cleared them all out with one hit. Dude, that's so funny. Getting the speed boost is so nice as well. Oh, dude. Let's go. Enderman, come on. Give me one pearl. And he's gone. He might, because the bleed effect, he might die. No, he didn't die. Come on. Thank you. One pearl down. Now, we should keep our bread as well, because you can actually make Taco Bell, believe it or not, which is pretty funny. I need that flint and steel in there, pal. Get out of here. Scram. Also, the nuggets are nice. There we go. Got the flint and steel. Saving one iron piece for us. All right, now another easy weapon that I can make real quick is the drill. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while we've got everything here. Plus, that I can make my inventory less cluttered because, you know, if I can just get rid of all this junk. I think those are all like that, and then this goes here. I think that's the entire recipe. Maybe it's because I did an extra one right there. Oh, no, I was wrong. We're about to waste a ton. Yeah, we need more iron. We need a lot more iron in order to pull this off, guys. We can smelt what we have, and it'll be enough to make this one little piece, but, dude, they're not messing around with some of these. Also, we definitely have to go topside again. Not just for the enchantment table, but also I just realized we really didn't come down here with nearly enough food. I mean, we have wasted through... Well, I guess, to be fair, Luke kind of brought us a bunch of it. But we can't be relying on Luke to just bring us everything. I mean, Dropsy to bring us everything we need, you know? All right, now it's time to make the drill. So the drill is hilarious because it actually works as a projectile. Right-click to shoot a drill, hit enemy to drill them into the ground. So you could shove people into the ground. However, it doesn't mine for you, which is kind of sad. But you literally, like... An infinite range drill. What a ridiculous weapon. To be fair, there is one more ridiculous one, though, that we can use as well. It's a toilet! Right-click to shoot poison water, hit enemy to make a toilet fall on them. Bruh. Okay, we gotta find something. I wonder if this is gonna work on mobs. Oh, it definitely will. We gotta use this on a mob ASAP. All right, now realistically, there's only a couple weapons left for us. The chainsaw and the hacking computer. We got to get one of these hacking computers running stat, though. Ah, my first victim. Get toileted. Bro, oh my god, dude. That actually just drops a toilet on them from the heavens. Bro, what?
Yeah, toilet. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of...
Wait, I hear him. Luke, you trying to get toileted, kid?
No. What is that noise?
That's my drill!
Guys,
Also, why is it always you, Luke? Where's everyone else?
I don't know. I run... I really don't do a lot off spawn, other than run towards you.
What are they... I feel bad for you, Luke. You're putting in all the work, and they're just
Steve,
slack.
okay, listen. Steve opened up a soup shop, lost all the soup, and now his life is in ruins. And Cappy, I think, is living just, like, a genuinely good life.
What do you mean he runs a soup shop?
Well, he ran a soup shop. He lost all his soup.
He does realize what the point of this is, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Also, where are you? I hear you so well.
Dude, after the noises I just heard, I'm not sure I want to reveal myself.
Oh, did you like the new sniper rifle update?
No. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
I'm
latest
still
version.
learning the shields.
Wait, you're still learning... Luke, that's not new.
Who's Luke?
I mean, Dropsy, it's not...
Oh, I already knew that. Yeah, I was just testing you.
I'm leaving. Oh, no. Dude, it is so hard to snipe the little baby zombies. All right, we still need the tiniest bit more iron, believe it or not. So I'm going to grab this while I can, and then I think we'll be done with pretty much crafting up every single thing. Though to be fair, at this point, Luke gave us so much iron armor. We honestly could have saved so much if we had just known. Is he? I actually feel bad. I'm not even going to go and take his bow. I'm not taking his bow. Oh, there we go. Some diamonds. All right. Honestly...
Dealing more damage than Jerome is. I think he's pitying me because he took me out so many times.
I am pitying you. I feel bad, Luke. You really... You want to get hit again?
I brought something to combat your sniper rifle.
I'm gonna toilet you now,
What?
buddy.
No,
you better
don't
get
toilet
toileted.
me. Wait. What is that?
Get toileted. I flushed him. All right, we have enough diamonds now in order to make a pickaxe to get the obsidian for the enchantment table. However, we still need enough diamonds for the enchantment table itself. So far, though, I've been very impressed with all the custom weapons and stuff we can make. Also, I think that might be the final two. That was it. That was the last piece. Perfect. Oh my god, I have 5 crafting tables now. What am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this? I just completely brain dead and made that, and that was just so unnecessary. I'm leaving that crafting table behind. All right, there we go. And now we start the long and annoying process of mining up obsidian. So, I wasn't going to do it originally, but we're already here. I'm going to get 24 pieces, 4 for the enchantment table, 10 so I can get my first portal in, and 10 so I can get the portal out. Also, while that's going, I probably should be over here smelting up some iron. There we go. Alrighty, we have 24, so we're all good. Time for us to get topside and start making the last of our weapons. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So some of that. Also, I just realized we don't have any leather for the books anyway. So we got sugarcane down. Now we just need to kill a single cow for the leather, and we'll be on our way. Ooh, also, it won't hurt us to get a little more food as well. So any other animals we meet as well are going to... Ooh, that was kind of brutal. But yeah, any other animals we meet, they're going down. Oh, dude, so many farm animals over here. And we can even finally get some of that leather. Okay, give me some steak, my man. That guy didn't drop any? What the heck? You gonna drop any leather? Hey, there we go. All right, I'm going to get the rest of this meat, but honestly, I think that's probably more than enough to last the rest of this video. Like, this is crazy. Oh, dude, no, there's so many sheep. I can't possibly go after all these. Oh, poor Luke, no! He died again. It wasn't even my fault this time. All right, time to lay all these out. Oh my god, that's going to really bug me. Why did I do that? There we go. Time to lay these out now and start cooking. I'm actually almost out of coal already. Jeez. I've not been paying close enough attention, clearly. All right. For all those. Oh, dude, we are going to be burning through everything here. All right, while we cook up all that, let's get ready for the final pieces of the puzzle. I don't even know what to expect from the OP loot thing, but this is going to be hilarious. Okay, so right here, we have the chainsaw, which we should have made earlier on, and we didn't. Which actually, funny enough, we do need one piece of cobblestone that I just forgot to hold. There we go, give me this. All right, so here comes the chainsaw. We're going to see what this thing does. It might end up still being really good for us. We genuinely don't know for sure. And the reason I say that is because what if it allows us to cut through the nether quickly? You know, we don't really know exactly what it's capable of. So there we go. Well, that is one realistic-looking chainsaw. Hold right-click, break blocks, and hurt nearby enemies. So, wait, does it kind of work in like a circle? Like, let me see. Holding right-click. It does some damage, I guess. Honestly, pretty bad.
Jerry.
Hi, Luke.
I died in the nether, and I don't know where to go now.
Would you like...
Can I go...
Do you want to see what happens when you get hit with the toilet? Look up.
Oh my god, what? What was that? What was that?
It was a toilet, dude. You like it?
Can I go to the nether with you?
Sure, Luke, sure.
Where the portal
But
is.
it is going to be a little... Here, you know what? Actually, I can make you a portal. Here, let me make you a portal, okay?
Thanks. Dude,
Here.
Steve built a portal, and it was awful.
Oh, you let
Oh my
Steve
God.
in charge of that, dude? Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
He didn't even ask anyone.
Well, that's the... Dude, Steve still doesn't know how to make one.
I know. He's
Why'd
still
you...
getting used to the nether update.
It's not... I mean, it was an update, but it came out like
All right.
13 years ago, the nether, dude.
Thanks, Jerry. I'll
Maybe
let you know how the
14.
spawn is.
All right, sounds good, buddy. I feel really bad for him. All right, so still cooking up all those meats, but now it's time for what will potentially be the most overpowered item that we have ever seen. At least this time around, anyway. All right, here we go. We got one book right there. Now we need to make another book. All right, I'll put that.
Honestly, it's not in a basalt biome, so like it's not the worst.
Dude, you scared me for a second. I was like, wait, what? I forgot you were coming back. Okay, if it's not basalt, I'm okay with that.
Oh my god, is this like a new update? What crafting?
Yeah, this is from
It hurts my eyes.
This is from like 120.9. Just came out, dude. Just dropped.
Oh, okay. What happened? Wait, I thought 121 was the newest update.
Who told you that, Steve? And you trusted him?
Yeah, Steve told me the one. Hey, you have an enchantment table?
Yeah, dude. I've been rocking out over here.
Wait, Steve, why don't we have an enchantment table yet?
I forgot they can hear you at all times. That's so weird.
Yeah, I think they're a little upset that I've befriended you.
Well, tell them if they were better friends, they wouldn't be in this predicament. I didn't hear you telling them.
Is it? Wait, what I need to? Oh, guys, it's not in the. Guys, he has a gun.
Oh my god.
Guys, help.
All right. Luke, I'm on to my final custom thing to make, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, I hear that.
What is
You're stealing my food?
No, I didn't steal your meat. I didn't steal it. Wait, no. No,
Hey,
wait.
Luke.
No, go, please.
You bring the meats back. He's trying to steal my meats. I heard him. I heard him stealing my meats. The Ripper doesn't even drop them. Or either that or they got teleported. Either way, we now have the hacking device. It's finally here, guys. Hold right click to use scaffold hack, sneak to shoot beam to hack mobs, and hacked mobs, you drop OP loot. You ready? Okay, that's cool. Oh, dude. Is this the scaffold hack? If I can just spam click and go up. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that a lot, especially for traversing the Nether. But let's see what these OP loots are about. I mean, to be fair, we can use it on mobs in the Nether. But let's find out the old-fashioned way. Let's get in there. All right, now we just need to find a mob. I will say, some of these plugins are getting crazier and crazier. All right, you. Did I hit him? Oh, he's hacked, all right. Let's see what he drops now. Brother, what is that? Did that just drop full diamond, actually? That just dropped so many diamonds. Oh my gosh. Buddy. Get out of the way. Guys, I am mesmerized right now. What the heck is going on? Okay, so if that dropped 5 diamonds worth... Dude, we gotta go for it again. You. No, I missed. Dang it. Why is it so hard to hit with this? Oh, bro, what? Well, that's a hard target to miss. The Hoglin. Oh, no. There's another Hoglin. And... No scope! Dude, he dropped Ender Pearls. I literally don't even have to come here. I literally didn't even have to come here. All right, dude, we are getting messed up right now. We need to find easier to hit mobs. But this is actually hilarious. Let me go back over there and see, because I think I saw blaze rods, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. Ender Pearls. Okay, those just Ender Pearls. I didn't see blaze rods in there, so we might still need a Nether fortress. All right. Well, I'm going to leave whatever's over there, because we really can't be... Then again, I don't really want to leave it all. Just grab at least the Ender Pearls there. What did I get? 9 Ender Pearls from that. All right, if I just play this a little smarter, I might be able to pull this off. Hold on. Bro, how do I keep missing these? There we go. Thank you. More diamonds? Sure. Dude, this is hilarious. He's too busy looking at the gold to be paying attention to my sniper rifle. Okay, as long as we get away from these hoglins, we should be fine. How about you? You want to drop something good? Oh, golden apples. Yes, please. Dude, hilarious. Okay, we only got 7 diamonds, though. We still need so many more. And by all accounts, we are going to still need a Nether fortress to find these blazes. It doesn't look like it drops blaze rods, which is understandable. That would just be so dumb broken if it did. Huh, I guess when you hack the hoglins, they become docile? Kind of odd, but I'm all right with that. What was Oh Shiny? What achievement is that? What did I pick up? Distract piglins with gold. I wasn't doing that on purpose. Yo! He just dropped the golden enchanted apple. He dropped the good stuff. Also, I still need that bread. But a golden enchanted apple is pretty crazy. All right, the chainsaw is kind of garbage, so we're going to take that out of our hotbar. But, dude, I am so pumped with all this stuff. All right, well, let's use our hacking computer and see if we can't sprint out of here and find ourselves a Nether fortress. And no way. Is that one or is that a bastion? I think that might be a bastion. Yeah. Dang. That would have been crazy if I found one like almost immediately upon looking. Also, we're going to be getting full diamond armor today. We're going to be sitting pretty. And I got the enchantment table still. Life's good. Oh, wait. Do I still have that or did it take it away? Oh, dang. We can't enchant it. But we will have full diamond. Forgot that it was going to take that away. I mean, I guess I could make another enchantment table. I don't have the books for it, though. I didn't come prepared for that. Also, my food keeps glitching up on me. Do I have to, like, change the spot it's in? Okay, that works. So whenever it glitches up, it's not the type of food. It's just that I need to change the spot it's in. All right. Good to know. All right, let's go. Hello, hello, Blazes. Hack you, and then... No scope! Hopefully you drop some OP loot and Blazes. Actually, that's one thing to note. I wonder if it's still going to give me its normal loot if I hack them or not. If it still gives me the normal loot if I hack them and the extras, that's just awesome. Well, it's hard to tell because they don't have 100% drop rate on blaze rods, but they did, in fact, drop some goodies anyway. You, wither skeleton. Hey there, buddy. No scope. 19. Nice, dude. Also, they are in a nether fortress. I don't know if it happens to be this one that I'm at, but they're here somewhere. Potentially. Okay, some more ender pearl. We already got those. All right, let's see what happens if I hack one of these and then kill him. Hopefully you drop what I need. Dude, I'm able to just one-hit those guys. But it doesn't look like it does drop it, in fact, so I might just want to kill them straight up and go for other things in order to get those remaining diamonds. It doesn't seem like it matters. I could probably even do passive mobs like cows in the overworld, so I should probably just stick with that. All right, that's one. Dude, just one-hitting these guys. Speaking of passive, I wonder if these little baby ones, these little baby magma slimes are going to count. It'd be kind of funny if they did. I think they do count. All right, well, let's get rid of the actual things that can hurt me here. Oh, dude. We're just getting hit around here. Oh, dude. You don't want this!
Oh, God!
Yeah! What you want? Oh my god, it hits through shield?
Shield?
Brother! Oh. I didn't know that that was gonna hit through shields. I feel bad. I didn't know. Oh. Huh. Well, that's uber disappointing. For them. Luke told me no mercy. Oh my god, she's still playing on. Dropsy. Sorry, not Luke. Dropsy. Dude, this is crazy. I've only got one blaze rod so far. Is there a diamond sword? I think there is a diamond sword in there. Not that it matters, actually. I have the long sword. I was about to go grab it, but then I'm like, whatever. So in case they manage to find their way back, should I do the thing? Yeah, let's do the thing. There we go. Nice and toasty. Where's this blaze? I heard a blaze. Oh, you're down there? Get out of here. Oh, bro. Really? From all the way over there? Get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm going to have to eat the enchanted. No, okay. That was a close one, though. All right. I am getting tired of almost dying to fire damage. So I'm going to eat up this enchanted golden apple if the game lets me. There we go. So now I have fire resistance. Should make things a lot easier. My luck has also just been absolute garbage still, dude. I have killed so many of these things. And just one to show? Like, come on, dude. There we go. 2. Dude, why is this so hard? What is happening to me? And I think that's the last. That is the last. All right, get me out of here, dude. Perfect. Now we just create this little... Now we just create a little portal out of here, and we'll be on our way. All right, we're out. We're safe. We can start getting ready to head towards the end. However, before we do, I have some unfinished business to take care of. Mostly, I want to get another enchanted golden apple back, and I also want to get the rest of my diamonds. So let's look for some peaceful mobs like cows or whatever that we can just get the easy jump on. and take advantage of that. Ah, here we go. Pigs, you should be able to do the trick, right? Come on, just a couple more diamonds. Enchanted golden apple in there. Dude. To be fair, when it said overpowered items, these are very overpowered, don't get me wrong. But we have definitely had crazier overpowered drops before in these. There we go. Enchanted golden apple. Thank you. So we got one of those. One is probably enough to win. Oh my gosh. Dude, the smaller mobs are such a pain. Oh my, no, I'm done. I'm done with you, chicken. You win. You get to keep your life. This one, though. Haha. That one didn't move. Oh, there we go. Solid block of diamond. Don't mind if I do. I just made my 6th crafting table of the video. There's something wrong with me. All right. Now, we put that on, and we got ourselves full diamond armor. Beautiful. Dude, I completely forgot about this. We're making Taco Bell. All right, let me make some of this. Let's go. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough here, right? So I take these now, make some bread, and I believe if I just do that and I take 2 steak, I forgot to put it in the custom table because I am dumb. All right, 2 steak, bread all around. It worked. Show me the Taco Bell. Potion effect poop 2, sneak to let out explosive poop. Do you know, of all the times for someone to show up, hey buddy, where you at? You're on the back of the building?
No, I would never be back here.
Oh, Steve.
Is that a taco?
Oh, Steve, I'll tell you what, buddy. Here, I'll give you one. Oh, okay, I was trying to give you a taco.
What does the taco do?
Poop! Poop! Ah! Steve!
Jerome, how do we get down from
Steve,
here?
how do we stop pooping? How do we stop pooping?
Jerome.
Help! Oh my god, I stopped pooping. Help, no. Bro, what if I eat more? Let me eat another taco. Please. Don't let me die. This way. Oh my god, Steve already died this way. Bro. Wait. Ender pearl. Oh my god, all my diamond armor is gone. Are we good? After we are 400 blocks in the air. All right, Ender pearl clutch, go. Oh! I lived! But all of my armor is just demolished. We're gonna have to get new diamond gear. What was that? Diarrhea. Well, that's not good. Cappy's already at the Stronghold, so we just need to get moving here. Luckily, I do have enough to remake all my armor, but... Oh, creeper, get out of here. I literally heard the creeper start to go off, and I'm like, dude, not now. Not now. Oh my god, you two, zombie, please, dude. You don't want the smoke. Well, I'm like 90% sure this must be where they went down, so... Yeah, I see their name tags, too. All right, let's go down here. Bring it on. Now, just because I have better gear than them, most likely, still doesn't mean I'm guaranteed the win. I gotta be extra careful here. Like, extra careful, you know what I'm saying? The drills seem to work really well. Yo, no. Okay, wait. We gotta enchant.
What are you doing, Jerome?
Nothing. What are you doing, handsome?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing, handsome. You wanna be friends?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do the mushroom.
What are you...
I found the end portal, Jerome.
Did you
Too
guys-
bad. You mushroom.
Is that your big plan? I had an enchanted gold net.
Oh.
Did you...
You did the wrong mushroom.
Is this
Good
really your
brother.
guys? And Steve burned
brother.
himself! And Steve
Get
burned
him.
himself alive!
Jump him anyway.
You can't make
Get him.
this... Steve!
You did
Bro-
the wrong one.
Oh god.
And then
I'm sorry.
Steve ended up burning himself alive, brother. Oh my god. There's something wrong with all of you. There's something seriously wrong with all of you. Oh my god. I can't with you, Luke. I can't. You guys are... Guys, what are you doing?
Just go in there and beat it, Jerry. God.
All right, I'll stop mocking
Jerome, I
you.
need to talk to you real quick.
I'm about to
So
water
what-
bucket your stuff.
Yeah. No, I understand. But what do you mean the wrong mushroom? Like, could I have selected a different?
The red
He
mushroom.
went right past. You. You.
Wait, guys, I need help. Guys,
Oh god, there's
You!
no punching him off in this one.
I messed up.
Oh jeez, there's no punching him off on
Yes,
this
it's
one.
quite unfortunate for all of you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Well, there goes all that stuff. Wait, will this stay? Cabby, will you let me get out of the hole?
Just keep going in the portal.
Apples is the problem.
You guys can't win. You can't win.
You think you can block us off, Jerry? You'll never get rid of us.
Yes, I will.
He got rid of us.
Sorry, Luke, unless you got tools to break that.
I don't know who Luke is, but yeah.
I mean, Dropsy. Sorry.
Hot
Okay.
tea.
Hot tea, you're not forgiven.
I wonder how much damage the sniper rifle would do to the Ender Dragon. Also, could I snipe these out theoretically from the top of the towers? Let's see. If I go to like the top of like the tallest one, I wonder if I can just snipe down. No. All this time and it doesn't actually. No way. No. That's so annoying. The projectiles don't. No way. Let me try this one. That one too doesn't work. So we have to go by one and break each and every one of these. Oh, the worst part is all this time I had so many opportunities to use bow and arrows, and I was like, no, who needs bow and arrows? I've got these crazy weapons. Cappy, what are you doing? What are you... You're not a dolphin, Cap. Oh, poor Cappy. Poor me, though, too, dude. I had so many opportunities to get bow and arrows, thinking that we didn't need them. All right, well, that's another one down. Only like 8 million more to go. Oh, I do have the hacking. Will that... All right. I mean, it was worth a shot, right? I wonder if I can hack the Ender Dragon. Dude, I think he might be hacked. It's hard to tell from right here. Cappy's going back again. Cappy. No. You're done. All right, 2 crystals left. 1 in the cage. 1 not. Please.
Blub blub. I'm here to
Oh,
here
my-
to punch it.
Where do you keep coming? I mean, I know where you're coming from, but still. Cappy. Dude. This is such a pain in the butt. All right, there we go. And last but not least, we have this crystal over... Why is there a water spout? Why is there a what? I see Dropsy behind there. I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Also, I don't think my sniper actually works on the Ender Dragon, which is kind of sad. Did he keep the water going all the... No, he didn't. Rats. Hey!
Hello there, Joe.
Oh my... That... Luke, that was so anticlimactic. Who? Oh my gosh. Dropsy. Sorry. Ugh. Why are my friends the way that they are? Yeah, you're right. He always agrees afterward, too. Dude, the Ender Dragon is actually, in fact, hacked. It's very funny. You can see the green trail coming off him. What are you doing with those iron bars, Luke?
Bars.
I mean, Dropsy.
Get. Can you get between the bar, please? I'm jailing.
Oh, you want me to... Oh, okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
I
thank
understand. Can you get this guy out of the... Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Okay. Oh, well.
Ah! Ah!
Hey,
Oh my
look,
god.
Pearl.
You almost got me killed!
Here, I can help you with the dragon if you want.
He literally goes, I can
Serpentine,
help you with the
serpentine. Oh, wait,
dragon if
what?
you want, and then immediately dies. Dude, I don't know if I'm just a bad shot, but I can't seem to hit this Ender Dragon to save my life. It looks like I hit him.
Dragon's stinky.
I hacked him.
You hacked them.
Yeah, I can hack mobs so that they give OP drops.
That's cool.
So I was curious what would happen if I hacked the Ender Dragon, and it worked. But the only problem is he doesn't land, and I can't.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
She's landing. Get her.
I wonder how she'll do with a screwdriver.
It throws the screwdriver.
That's so funny.
Don't worry, guys, I got this. Hey, Cap, Steve, you guys want a little prize? Steve, remember
Yes.
this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can I get one too?
Yeah, you can have one too, Steve. Catch-me. No, catch-me. That wasn't meant to use on me. You poop elsewhere. You poop elsewhere.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my god. Oh, and they're... Oh, they're done.
I lived.
Oh no.
I live too.
Did you? Get away
No,
from
why
me.
can't I poop anymore?
You're out of poop effect, Steve. It's a limited time pooping effect.
Can I have another taco, please?
That was my last 2 tacos. That was all I had.
You know, you're a real big jerk.
What did I do?
Here, take some poop.
Ew. Did it actually give you poop blocks, or are those just like...
Block of poop, yeah.
Oh my gosh, does it actually?
Yeah, it's wool, but it's a block of poop.
Ew.
And here, have some poop.
Get out of here with your poopy self.
You've done us all a service. If it isn't my nemesis.
Oh, Luke.
I have a
Will these
plan.
Endermen leave me alone? Jeez.
No, but
Get away with that.
bad.
Well, there you are, Mr. Enderman. Oh! Cap, you're about to get one hit. I really wouldn't recommend doing this. This is your last chance.
Yeah?
Well, Rain's
Yeah.
getting dead. Cappy, you could still go. You could still go.
I drum.
Where did you get a fishing rod from?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, that's cheating. Ow. Oh, oh. Get him, B. Get him.
Boost me. Boost me.
Hey, look, a cow. Why don't you guys eat the cow instead? Eat the cow instead of me. You know?
I mean, we'll come back for him for sure, but
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Ah,
jeez.
God, he's so slippery.
Yeah,
Get you.
you can't catch me, Cap.
He's so slippery. God. Why
You don't know where I've been. You don't know how gross I am. I'm covered in butter. I'm covered in butter and I'm greasy. You can't get a hold of me. Oh my god. He's still catching up. Actually, it's Rain catching up. What the heck? I figured Cappy would be the one. Oh no. Oh no. A wolf. Many wolves, but I don't have any bones. All right, we need to get a bunch of distance between us because at the end of the day, it's going to take me a while to set up this contraption. It's not like your average contraption that we normally set up in these, or it's not like your normal crafting recipe. There's actually a redstone machine I need to make, which basically means this is going to take me a while, and I need to make sure I'm in a safe location. So let's make a boat and start hopping away and hopefully just get out of Dodge real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. I get one more piece. Did that pig just like randomly like honk at me? When I said that, I was like, we gotta Dodge. You know what I'm saying? He's like, honk. Anyway, okay, crafting recipe, check. Boat, check. Pick this back up. Hurry, 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 come on! We gotta go! All right, let's get out of here. So there's a bunch of cool things we can build. The one that I'm most intrigued with early on is we're gonna need amethyst and an iron pickaxe, and it gives us an insta-miner, which, I mean, sounds pretty amazing. I don't know what more we'd really want on top of that to start off. That's a big one. Then there's also an obsidian plus diamond sword to make some kind of super powerful weapon. I want to make one of those as well. But early on, pickaxe is like the top priority. There's also a shield in diamond sword for a sword shield to damage nearby enemies. I don't know what exactly that means. My hope is that I can basically shield up, you know what I'm saying? And then anything around me takes damage, so it'll kind of like work to dissuade them from being near me. That's the only thing I can think is what that means. Basically, we got a lot of cool things. We just don't know for sure if they're going to work the way we want. All right, I think we made some pretty good distance for now. It's probably going to be a long while before we see them ever again. So let me go ahead and start. Ooh, you know what? Get some chickens going. Why not? Let me chop these guys to bits. We get some arrows, maybe, or feathers for arrows if we wanted to later on. Because there is something called an ender pearl arrow. So basically, with that, it'll teleport you wherever you shoot it, which could be really, really useful to get away from them. Now, I don't know for sure if we're gonna have the time to make one of those, but if we manage to make it happen, I would love that. But also, I mean, chicken is good food, so let's grab some of these, which is nice. There is some salmon in there which we can get for early on food, but I'd probably rather focus on getting, like, actual meat, you know what I'm saying? Salmon is good and all, but it's just not very satiating. All right, here we go. Wooden pickaxe. All right. Let me mine up some of this, and some of that. There we go. So now we'll have a stone pickaxe worth. Ooh, there's even some coal down there. Also, we heard a lot of your guys' complaints, and we decided that we were going to make it so night vision was activated. A lot of people, although they understood that we don't have it activated because they're trying to be as close to vanilla Minecraft as possible, minus the data packs that we add for these, a lot of people were saying they'd rather us be able to see. So I just want to clarify that early on before I get a bunch of comments saying they're cheating. It's you know, we went off with the comments, but let me know. If you want us to change it back, we can easily do that for the future ones. But we will be having night vision for this one so you guys can see inside the caves, and it'll be nice. All right, there we go. Let's get all these logs going here. All right, that's 10. I want to get at least 2 stacks of wood. That's typically what I do when I'm playing these. That way I don't ever have to worry about it again. I like to just take care of all the basics right at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, get all the food I'm ever going to need. Get all the coal I'm going to need. Get all the planks I'm going to need. And any kind of stupid little thing like that. You know, set up 4 furnaces. I just want to get those out of the way early on. It just makes sense that way. All right, and boom. All right, that's 2 stacks of those and some of that. Perfect. Oh my, you get your own crafting table.
Nope.
I really thought I had a bunch of distance on them, and I'm very disappointed now. Oh, that's kind of just going to be annoying. Also, I love how he's taking the place of Steve in this, and he's acting just like him. Shows up shirtless, steals my thing, and then runs away before I can fight him. Cowardice. All right, well, we got to craft up this food ASAP here. So let me just go and make a stone pick to start. Okay, and then we'll get enough for a furnace. There we go. And I also saw some cows up top. We want to get those cows ASAP because that is the best food. Now, typically, I like to prioritize the different foods. And what I'll do is early on, I'll use meat products, of course. But then what I do is I immediately will put any steak we get in kind of like a reserve pouch, if you will. And the reason for that is because that's the best stuff. You want to save that for either combat and or specifically like the Ender Dragon fight at the end. So that's what I want to do. Also, for the end, stick around because there is apparently some kind of thing called a end bomb, basically, and you can make it using TNT and endstone. Supposedly, it blows up like a bunch, and it should be really, really effective for us to take out the Ender Dragon. So, it might just be like an easy little cheat there. All right, I see one name tag up there, but that's fine. It's not going to be able to do anything. It's just one person. Probably rain again. Are you seeing me like a cat? I'm not a cat! What is wrong with these people?
I'm gonna plant a tree on you, Jerome.
I mean, you're gonna plant a tree. Are you above me?
Planting? Yeah.
Why are you planting trees?
Team trees, obviously.
No, team trees. I'm Deforestation Nation. Get over here.
Yeah, I'm on.
I'm getting my crafting table back that you took.
No.
Punk. Oh my god, he had some cooked chicken on him. All right, I'll take that. Thank you. What else you got? Anything else good here? Or... Hey, my crafting table. Okay, let's see. No, he had a ton of useless junk. Jeez, man, get it together. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, we can move some of this stuff around here. Ooh, we had some mutton too. All right, I mean, you know, this is fine, I guess. The sugarcane will be nice in case we want to make an enchantment table later on. Okay, let's see. You cow. Good. And now, with the stuff that Rain gave us there, well, didn't really give, I guess, but the stuff that we took from Rain, that should be enough for us to go and explore the mines. Can I have my pumpkins back? Already dropped them. Trash. All right. Ooh! Okay, this goes down far, it looks like. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! All right, that's perfect. That's perfect. And also, we got a little bit of some coal. One piece. Okay, well, quite literally, a little bit was the right way to describe that. Before we go mining up all the coal, though, I wouldn't mind getting an iron pickaxe just to make that a little bit quicker. It's like one less thing to worry about, really. Okay, there we go. One of those. Ooh, lots of iron. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I know iron's not super rare, and people are going to make fun of me whenever... People always make fun of me anyway, but they're like, why does he get so excited over iron? It's not a big deal. You know, it's just nice when you're running away from people. You know, it's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's exciting. It's good. It protects you. Acquire hardware. Yeah. Now they're all going to be in for it. Okay, let me grab a little more of this stuff. Good. Drop that off a cliff because we don't need you anymore. Nice. Iron pick is done, which is also perfect because, like I said, an iron pick plus an amethyst shard, if we can get our hands on one of those, that'll allow us to make the insta-mining pickaxe, and it'll make everything else so much easier. Okay, now, I would say 20 pieces of coal is usually enough, somewhere around there. So we have 22. That's probably fine for the rest of this. I don't think we're going to need much more than that. Ooh, let's get more of this iron, though, while we're up here. You know what I'm saying? Finding amethyst, though, probably won't be that easy. Ooh, then again, it goes all the way down to deep slate. Maybe it will be a little bit easier. We can wait on the iron hatchet. A stone hatchet's fine. It's enough to break down their shields, so that's all that matters. It would be nice to have an iron axe, though, later on. Okay, and then we can build chest plate. And that's enough for a shield. Which actually, wait a minute, I just realized. We can build, oh no, we can't. It's a shield plus a diamond sword. Okay, so we need a diamond sword first before we can make the shield sword. Okay, let's go and head down here then. Also, we need redstone as well for this. Because we need redstone comparators. And we also just need flat out redstone. And then we need pistons. It's a lot that goes into this contraption, I gotta tell you. Like I said, I got my work cut out for me today, but it'll all be worth it. These combined weapons are so sick. Jeez, we're gonna have all of our iron before even getting the Instamine tool, which is fine. The Instamine tool is really gonna be for us to traverse kind of the near bedrock levels and hopefully find diamonds. So we're not really gonna be using it for the sake of iron, but dude, this cave just keeps going. What the heck, dude? Now, what are we at? 19 now. Wait a minute, is that... Oh, that's redstone already, dude. Perfect. With that, we might be able to build the machine, although I don't think we have any of the recipe ready to craft anything, really. 6. All right, that's good enough to start smelting the 6 that we need there, and then we're going to need another additional 8 to make the 2 pistons. 7, 8. All right, good stuff. And now I believe that's all we need. I don't usually use the recipe book here, but let's see. That makes things a lot easier. I don't know why I don't do that more often. I probably, to be honest with you, I know I get a lot of hate for just being a dummy, but I really should get on this. It's just so much easier to do it this way. Okay, we need to get for ourselves now 4 redstone torches. Okay. And then I think, yeah, we can just kind of do it like that as soon as we get the smooth stone. Also, 1 oak button. That's part of the contraption. Oh, it's going to be cool. Now, it's kind of annoying that we have to keep moving this thing around every time we want to place it down, but it's just kind of the reality of the situation. So, all right, here we go. Repeater. Boom and boom. And now we can kind of lay out the groundwork here. Yeah, we can make it like a big enough area probably right here. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember how to do this from memory. I am looking at a guide on the side of the screen, which is kind of funny. So if I mess this up, it's entirely Luke's fault. All right, there we go. Good. And then it's just about angling the rest of these pistons the right way. So good. I'm sure once I do it one time, I'll be able to remember this. Okay. So, in theory, I believe it's just you put down that, you put down that, you hit the buttons. That was awesome! Long iron pick. I love how even long is long. It's got the extra O in there. Long iron pickaxe. 50 block. Holy. That's not kidding around, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, that is really sick. Let me just make sure looking at that. Yeah, there is nothing we can make right now. We got to find diamonds, though, stat, so we can make more cool recipes and amethyst as well. And, dude, this has infinite durability. That is so nice. I love this, dude. That is so cool. Diamonds, let's go, dude. Oh, many diamonds. Okay, very good. Mucho good. Hey, just at the same time as rain as well. Look at that. We're like 2 peas in a pod, except we're enemies and they're trying to kill me. You know, 2 peas in a pod, really, if you think about it. All right, let's go mine that up. Dude, oh, this is perfect. Let's make sure there's no more lying around. Sometimes they can... Yeah, see, that's why you always got to mine around it like that. You never know. You just never know when there might be more lying around. Okay, is there anything else here? No, but that was honestly plenty. That was so many, actually. Okay, so now we got enough, which is perfect for a diamond pick, which would be good for any kind of Well, first of all, let's start smelting these down. Let's start smelting the iron that we have, all right? Let's get that all situated here. But also, now with these diamonds, we'll have enough to make a diamond pickaxe. We can get any obsidian that we're going to need for nether portals and for an enchantment table, if that, happens to be something that comes our way. And then, otherwise, we can just prepare everything else up. Okay, so we can put this down here. Okay, if I remember correctly, it was boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yeah, this ain't so bad to remember. Once you get it down once or twice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's definitely it. Okay, so we got all that. Let's put up a crafting table right here. Oh, this is big brain time now. Okay. Now we put these here. We're going to need 2 diamond swords, right? One is going to be for our shield sword thing. I don't really know if it's a shield or a sword. Oh, it goes in your... No way. So now if I hold that, supposedly, if I hold that out, it does damage to nearby enemies. It might just be if they hit me. I don't really know. But that is so sick, honestly. I love that, dude. All right, so we got that. Now we have the extra diamond sword as well. That's going to be eventually combined with an obsidian in order to make for us a really powerful sword. And now, really, it's just the hunt for amethyst that's going to be on at the moment. All right, well, let's pick up the rest of our stuff here. Get ready. Oh, there's a creeper up there. I don't like that. Actually, I do like that because we can test out our sword shield here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So, holding it out. He did not take damage. Okay, no, now he did. I just have to walk up to them. Gotta get a little... It does significant damage. Huh. Okay, not even like a little bit. That actually does significant damage to them. I'm very impressed by that. That's really good to know. Okay, and now we have 20 of these, so I can make... Oh, duh. Let's just speed things up with this. Dude, I really need to take advantage of that feature more often. This is kind of pathetic that I haven't yet, to be honest. Okay, we'll make a bucket as well, just in case. We have an extra one of those. All right, things are good here. Things are really good here. Amethyst, let's go. Dude, this deep cave biome is so insane. I love these deep... Honestly, I know they've been around in Minecraft for years now. But you gotta remember, I've been playing the game for so long. It always blows my mind whenever I, see the real depths of these caves. It's just insane to me. Coming from, original Minecraft to this is unbelievable. People who just started with this wouldn't understand. They wouldn't understand what the old days of the craft were like. But with that, that's a big advantage for us now. We got extra diamonds. We got that. We can really just rock and roll now. All right, so here we go. It is... Okay, that goes there. Then 1, 2, 1. And then a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. Okay, so we drop a... Well, we don't have the obsidian for it yet, actually. But what we can do is we can craft up the pickaxe at least. And I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, so we take this, make the sticks. Then we make a iron pick. Why is it pretending like... Oh my gosh, I actually don't have enough iron for it. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, we got an iron up there. 2, dude, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That reach is too much, dude. Honestly, priceless. Look at this. Don't even have to go up to these things. They just come down to me. Oh my gosh. That makes life so much easier. Oh, there's more up there too. Get out of here, creeper. Oh my gosh, that thing almost destroyed our setup. Bro. Oh my gosh, that was almost terrible. Okay, there we go. We'll put some of those away. Cooking up that. And you know what? While we're here, I'll just mine up the iron. Might as well. I'm already smelting. I'm already here. You never know when you're going to need a little bit extra. Ooh, okay. This one's a decent-sized vein, too. I have to say, though, I'm pretty excited about getting this insta-mining pickaxe, because this is kind of annoying still. Okay, perfect. We got this. Iron pick. All right, we drop that, drop that. Oh, my. Here it is. So, it can only mine blocks that can be destroyed by a pickaxe. So it's not like I can use this on, let's say, bedrock or anything, right? And I actually think as well, by a pickaxe, I don't know, I hope it works with obsidian. Oh my god. Dude, diamonds immediately! Literally to prove my point about how much easier it's going to make things. Oh, we're getting full diamond armor today. We are so getting full diamond armor. This is silly, dude. All right, we need to just pick up camp here. There we go, grab this stuff. And get moving. There we go. Wait, do you guys hear something? What the heck is that? Oh my god, it's the... You don't want this smoke, guys!
Are you sure about that?
Want to see what happens?
I opened the crafting table.
Eh? You better watch yourself.
I'm taking your crafting table, Jerome. You can't.
Don't you
stop
take my crafting table! Back it up!
me. I took
Hey,
your
look at
crafting
this.
table.
Hey, look at this.
What is that? What is that?
Oh,
Fine. Do it. You won't do it.
What?
wait,
Wait,
Oh my god, they can't catch up to me. They can't catch up. He's too fast. Bro, that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. But also the shield didn't seem to work on them. Either she didn't get close enough or because she was shielding it didn't work. I don't really know what was up with that, but it didn't appear to work when we needed it most. So we just got to be very weary of that. Oh my god, he's already here. Oh my
Run,
gosh.
Jerry.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What you gonna do, Jerry? What you gonna do?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
oh my
you
gosh.
better run.
I need to hope for lava.
Better run.
That's the only thing I can do at this point. Hope for lava. Hope
No
for lava.
lava for you, Jerome.
Pray
You're
for
banned.
lava. Pray for lava. Pray for lava. Pray for lava. That's all I can do. Pray for lava. No, dead end, dead end.
Okay,
Too many dead ends. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, diamonds. Ah!
Wait, what? You guys have abandoned me?
You're not going to be able to cut me off. That's for sure.
I'm trying.
Oh my gosh.
Brother,
Dude, this is
why are you
insanity.
so fast?
Hold on, dig forward, left, and up. I swear it's good.
No, I don't trust you.
Stop going around all these curves.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What if you tried?
A literal just maze.
Suck.
Jerome. Jerome. Can you? I am. No. Stop it.
Get away,
I'm
Ray.
going
I don't
to
even know
drown
where
you,
you are,
bro.
but get away.
I'm going to drown you.
What are you talking? Why are you gonna drown me? What are you even doing?
Because I don't think that might stop you from doing what it is you're doing. And I don't like it anymore.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No. No, my water.
Right, get at scram!
Nope. Nope. Drown.
I'm not
Where are you
drowning.
hitting me from?
Wait, I have an idea. If I just go ahead and just, because they can't mine nearly as quick as me. I can do that and get away. Yeah, that's right. Look, I can just keep doing this. Keep doing this. Ready? And then I just fill this up. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to catch up if I just keep doing that. Oh my gosh, dude. Also, how have we not found more diamonds while running away from them like this? Right, like you would think that would work. Whew. That was a close call. We need to get that obsidian weapon ASAP. The obsidian diamond pickaxe. That's like an absolute must. But first, I think I want to focus on getting a full set of diamond stuff. All right, now that I've got a good oh, jeez! Well, that's lava. But now that I got a good distance away from them, it'll buy me some time and maybe, hopefully, finding some of the diamonds. Because we need a bunch of them still. If we want to get a full inventory's worth. I mean, a full inventory. A full set's worth. We have 16. I mean, I guess, actually, to be fair, it's like 20. So, actually, like 8 more. And then if we want to get a pickaxe as well. Oh, we don't even need the pickaxe, actually. We have this. So, really, is it only 8 more? It might be, and now after that, only like 4 more, to be honest. Okay. All right, yeah. Because I don't think we need any of the... Well, I guess we also want a diamond axe. We'll get a diamond axe, so there we go. Oh, and now the diamonds are flowing. That's the 24 we need for the armor. All right, now give me the rest of this thing. Come on, come on. We just need 3 more. Just 3 more for that diamond axe. That's all I ask for. And there they are. More than enough. Plenty. All right, let's go ahead and get a crusting table down. All right, drop that. And then diamonds. Boom. Okay, that could take over that spot. And then right there. And last but not least, I'll get rid of that wool right there. Boom. And we'll drop the rest of that. All right, and now we can just drop that iron armor. Look at us shine, dude. Those diamonds, though. And, oh, I actually forgot as well. We need to make ourselves that axe we were talking about. Thank you very much. Okay, now it's all about the obsidian. We need enough for the enchantment table. Oh, that's what we can use the extra 2 diamonds for. We need enough for the enchantment table. We also need enough for 2 portals, so that'll be 24. And then we need enough for obsidian diamond sword, so we're going to need 25 obsidian. All right, well, the hunt is on. Shouldn't be that hard to find obsidian, though. Well, it's not obsidian, but there's water right there and lava right there, and I do have that extra bucket on me, so just as good, really. Also, this may be the first time ever that I don't absolutely cringe while mining up obsidian because it takes forever, because I'm pretty sure this will still instant break it. Thank you, Mr. Creeper, for taking out all your friends there. All right, let's go over this way. What is that over there? Black stone. Is that a nether portal already? That is a rune nether portal. Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. Well, let's go see. Maybe it's got some, like, golden apple or something worth looting. Actually, I don't really know. Can they drop golden apple? Is that what's in there? Hey, a tropical... That poor fish. Let's see. A flint and steel. We do need that. A single obsidian. Sure. Okay. Whatever. That works. And let's test out our thing. Okay. And actually, funny enough, it's not actually instant on the obsidian. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, so it's instant on everything else. Obsidian, though, it's very fast. Like, I'm not going to complain about it. That's stupid fast compared to how long it actually takes. All right, we still do need a water, though, to get more obsidian. Also, I just realized we don't have lapis. How have I not come across... Well, there's some right there. All right. I was going to say, I'm like, how in the world have I not come across lapis yet? That is crazy. And before we get going, I'm not going to go down here. We need to go topside and get more food. Because otherwise, we're in a really bad spot. Like, this is not nearly enough food to survive going all the way to the nether and back, right? Well, that was an accident. I meant to eat the tropical fish. All right, there we go. Mine that up. Mine that up. Use our extendo arm here. And thank you for the blue pickles. Thank you. Oh, a little bit extra lapis right there. Sure. Thank you very much. How much is that? 15 pieces? That should be enough to enchant all my armor. I wonder if I can enchant the obsidian sword, actually. Ooh, extra diamonds. I mean, I don't really know if we're going to need it. They beat me to the nether. All right. I mean, it's not the end of the world. They still have to find a fortress and all that and stuff, so... It's not a big deal that they beat me to the nether. Actually, to be honest with you, it kind of puts me at ease, because now I know they're not going to be able to really, well, come after me and kill me right now, you know? It buys me a little bit of time. Now, the only problem I do see, however, is I'm lost, and I actually don't know how it's even possible. Where in the heck? No matter what spawn you get, ours is better. Okay. Not sure what they mean by that. Oh. I think it was down here, the lava pool. Yeah, there it is. And more diamonds, too. Brother. All right. I mean, I'll take it. But this is... Oh, my God. Did I run past all these diamonds earlier? I must have ran right past them. People were probably screaming. Well, to be fair, I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. All right. Listen here, Spider. Listen here, Spider-Man. Oh, actually, I just realized. There's some arrows. And we might have enough string to make ourselves a bow. Well, with that, we're definitely going to now. Okay, let's see. 3? Yeah, perfect. All right, so we can make ourselves a bow, and that way we can make ender pearl arrows. I mean, I don't know how many we want to make just because it's going to be annoying to get that many extra ender pearls. We already have our work cut out for us on that front, but it'll definitely help us out. So we should make at least like 1 or 2, I would say. 24 and 25. Unless I'm dumb, I believe that the math is mathing on this, that I can just go ahead, use that to make a book. Oh my gosh, I can hear the zombie coming towards me. Just leave me alone, brother. Can you see that we're doing something here? We're making a movie. Can you see we're making a movie? All right, and with that, I think it's safe to say that we can head up topside now. We have enough for 2 portals and the obsidian sword. Actually, you know what? While we have the crafting table right here, why don't I just go ahead and make the dang bow and arrow? All right, there we go. Nice. All right, so before we set up camp over here, I do want to kill a couple of these creepers because I still want to make that end TNT bomb. And in order to do that, we're going to need, well, a singular piece of TNT, which I believe is 5 gunpowder. I always mess it up. Is it 5 gunpowder or 5 sand? I don't know. Well, let's get... There's 3 already. Well, we're close enough at this point, at least. Oh, jeez. And there's another creeper over there. Oh, of course, this creeper didn't drop anything. Okay, spider, please. Okay, there we go. And 5. That's enough. That's enough for it. Okay, perfect. Let's head back to the shoreline here and craft up this TNT. Well, first we gotta find some sand, and then we'll craft up the TNT. Ooh, many chickens, too. Oh my God, there's so many mobs around here. Okay, maybe now is not the place or the time to be getting food. We do need some desperately, though. All right, let me set up my area to make my obsidian sword. I'm very pumped about this because this should be extraordinarily more powerful than our current weapons. Let me put that there. The redstone, boom, boom, boom. And then the 2 pistons. Let's go. Okay. Drop that, and we drop that. There it is, dude. 100 attack damage? They're so cooked, and they don't even know it, dude. What the heck? I'm speechless, actually, to be honest. That's... Bro, what? Actually, what? What if I can enchant it? That's the most, like, toxic thing I can think of, but I do wonder. No, it won't let me enchant it. Of course it won't. I mean, that would just be kind of nuts. Okay, prot 1. Sure. And this. No, okay, we don't have a good enchant for that, so we'll just put that back on us for now. You, prot 1. Okay. Oh, thank you. And now leggings. Let's see if you got a better one. Well, level 7 one, maybe. Nah, sometimes will give you a little bit extra bonus enchant, but no, it didn't. And Lapi. None of those are good, but that's fine. We can do a bow instead. We're going to power 1 going. And then the prot 1 there. And they found a fortress. That's going to be really annoying because there's a chance that they go and break the spawner. There's a chance they don't because sometimes they just probably feel bad for me, I guess. I don't know why else they wouldn't, but, you know. They're probably going to break it, though, just realistically speaking. And Dropsy was killed by a piglin. Nice. Let's go try out this sword, dude. I hope it doesn't have a durability. If it has no durability and does this much damage, it has infinite durability, and it just one-hits, like, everything. Bro. Bro, this is a joke. This is actually a joke. Oh, my gosh. I don't even... It does so much damage, I don't even have to wait for the cooldown. The cooldown doesn't matter, because it just does such a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, that was a wolf. I thought it was a cat. I'm sorry. Hey, who am I kidding? I'm not sorry. Hey, wolf. Cappy's not even here, but take that, kid. To be honest, I don't even have to worry about shooting out all the different pillars for the Ender Dragon. I'm pretty sure I'll just be able to one-hit him. But plus, I also do have the NTNT bomb we're going to be using, so there is that. I'm pretty sure that'll also end him. Either way, though, serious food grab time, and then we're going to the Nether. There they are, chicken! Let's go. All right, thank you for those. The only thing that can make this sword better is if it had looting on it. I love whenever we're doing these things, and there ends up being a modded sword that has, like, looting 5 or 10 on it, and I just have to kill, like, 2 Endermen and get all my pearls. Nothing makes me... Ooh, cows! Hello, Mr. Cows. All right, let me clear a little inventory space here. Thank you. And oopsies. All right, good stuff. All right, you cow. You get away from me, Spider-Man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, where's the rest? Ooh, there he is. Dude, there's so many animals here. There's also some pigs running around. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we are going to be so set to go to the Nether now. I'm just going to get rid of that. Whatever, we have enough building blocks. I don't really think we're going to even need any. Well, at least not in the end. Might need a couple here and there in the Nether, but realistically, we're not going to need them. Dude, you're lying. It doesn't... This can't be real. Like, how are there this many? I love it, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, I'm going to cook these bad boys up in a second here, but wait till you see how much meat we actually have. Because I'm pretty certain this is probably over, like, 40 pieces of various meats at this point. Oh my gosh, you too, chicken? Thank you. And, well, there goes the Enderman. Alright, we're good now. Let's start cooking. So we got 4 furnaces set up. 29 raw beef. Okay. Then we've got 11 raw pork chops. 10 mutton. And 4 raw chicken. Jeez, dude. Well, let's save the beef for last and focus on everything else. Alright, once these 2 last pieces of meat are done cooking, we'll be ready to get going. Wait, why is that showing as, like, something that can be broke? Can I mine that? Dude, that's so funny. The way it was like popping up like that, I'm like, is that mineable? Because you see what I'm talking about, right? Like it's coming up as a mineable block. Whenever I want? What? What is he talking about? How's he able to go to the Nether whenever he wants? All right, well, either way, we're here now. Ooh, that is a very precarious drop there. Okay. Well then, now it's time to find a fortress. How are we going to get down from here? I mean, I could probably survive the drop, right? Famous last words, but we're going for it. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought we'd have a lot of health left over. Oh, I also had a boat on me. I probably could have just boated and not taken damage, but, you know, that would have been way too smart for me. Ow. Hey. Hey. You watch yourself, piglin. Well, a warped forest, that works. I mean, I was looking for the Nether fortress first, because that's where they're at, but... Oh. There's another fortress. Okay. Well, now we have a choice. I'm going to the Nether fortress, then. Let's see if they mined up the blaze spawners like I thought they would. Well, if they did, they left one. So... That's good with us. Oh, it's where one of them died, too! Oh, bro, one of them literally has died here before. Okay. Oh, jeez. Gotta kill that thing ASAP. There you go. Ah, nice and cleared out and easy. Look at that. Okay, let's go and grab... There's one blaze rod for us. Yeah, what the heck? What? Why are they all jumping from such great heights and taking damage? What are with these mobs? They're crazy, man. They've lost their mind. Also, give me these diamonds. They don't deserve diamonds. Oh, there we go. Another one. Dude, we're going to be out of here in no time. Because the blaze rods are all here. And then, of course, the warp forest over there. Dude, we might not even encounter them in the Nether. If we get away from the Nether without seeing them at all, I'm going to be a very happy camper. And, oh, everything just despawned. All right, cool. Oh, here we go. More spawning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I got 6 blaze rods. It's technically enough. Ooh, lava. Do not... Wait, did one of them plant that? Because lava shouldn't be falling. One of the... There is one. I knew it. You don't want this, Dropsy. Ow, ow. Oh, jeez. You're a mean-hearted person. You get away from me. Dropsy, I'm going to have to one-hit you, and I'm sorry. Oh, no. There's no running away now. You caused this. Dropsy, I'm sorry. The one hit's coming, though. Goodbye, Droppy. Goodbye.
No.
Wait, I wonder my long-range pickaxe. My long-range pickaxe does work. That's funny. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think she's going to be a little mad about that one. Let's head over to the warp forest now. Dude, this obsidian sword... You guys don't understand. Sometimes, like, every once in a while, the things are balanced, right? And then sometimes they're so unbalanced that the buddies, after the fact, like, I get an earful. I'm gonna get an earful after this next one. It's not my fault, though. I hope you guys know, prior to these things, I don't use the mod pack. Blade just throws them in front of me, and I give them a go. I'm like, all right, Blade says they're good, and they're probably good. Ah, there you are, Enderman. Dang. It's like the 3rd Enderman I've killed this video, and not a single one has dropped an Ender Pearl. What the heck? Oh, okay, well, one of them has clearly been here. I wonder if the teleport arrows are infinite, or if it's like you only get it a single time use. Just in case, I'll only use it when I absolutely need to. I'm not going to test it otherwise, but I am curious, because everything else in this has no durability, so it would be a little weird if it had durability. But it would also be very unfair if it didn't. So, I think at this point the buddies have all left the Nether. They probably, usually, I should say, not probably, usually, they only come here to get an Eye of Ender so that they can beat me to the Stronghold and then camp it out and wait for me. It's a good strategy because it works very well. They stop me in the Stronghold more often than I want to admit. So, I'm assuming that's what they did here. And Dropsy's just like a remnant. And maybe she was picking up her old, like, maybe that was her body from earlier, because she did die in here. All right, I just need 2 more Eyes of Ender, and that'll give me 14, which is overkill, but It's better to be overly prepared unless things go horribly wrong. Well, there you are, Mr. Enderman. Oh! Cap, you're about to get one hit. I really wouldn't recommend doing this. This is your last chance.
Yeah.
Well, Rain's getting dead. Cappy, you could still go. You could still go. Oh, golden apple. Thanks, bud. I kind of feel bad for them at points, you know? I really do. I did warn him. I said it's your only chance, and then he just went and shot me. I mean, you know, that's kind of on him. It's kind of on him. He's got no one else to blame. You don't have to hide. I see your shield over there. It's okay, Cap. I'm going to leave you alone, because you were nice to me. Rain, on the other hand, he got what was coming to him.
Okay, cool. Dope.
Also, I have a gift for you coming at the end of this.
I don't like that at all, Jerry.
Oh, you will.
You
It's
don't-
called... Just keep it secret from your teammates. It's called the End Bomb. I'm going to let you use it at the end. I'll make it for you. I'll make it for you, all right, buddy?
I'm gonna DM you something about that later.
Oh, no. All right, let's get out of here. All right. Well, we got everything we need and even 2 extra ender pearls there, which is perfect, so we can craft our thing. Let's go ahead and send that out. All right, this way. You got it. So now the hustle begins. All right, and it should be around here. It keeps kicking me back and forth, so it's going to be... And, of course, that breaks. That's fine. No, never mind. It just keeps going. All right. But it sent me back when I threw one from over there. Okay, it's like here-ish. We're just going to go straight down. Oh my gosh, that's right. The pickaxe won't work on dirt because technically it's only supposed to work on things that it can normally mine. So even though it's all powerful and super fast, not on the dirt. All right, let's look around. We're going to find this portal and get out of here. Ooh, okay, I like this. Goes down. I always have an inkling to believe that it's down, even though that's not found in anything. I don't think it's, like, more likely to be down than up, but I always feel that way. All right, I hear silverfish. Yes! Perfect. Also, why did that silverfish just despawn? That was kind of weird. Wait a minute. I just realized as well, that was a completely empty portal. And that is precisely why I always insist on getting the extra pearls. That's literally why. Okay, we need to go ahead and dig out this area here a little bit. All right, perfect. Now we got to set up our contraption one last time here. All right, one last time. So we need... Oh, they're coming. Oh, they are coming. Okay, we got to hurry. We got to hurry. Oops, I put them in the wrong spot 'cause I'm panicking. Okay, good. Boom, boom, boom. And then the pistons. Okay, boom. Boom, and then I gotta just drop one end stone, and a TNT. Hit the button. Okay, that's sick. End stone, TNT. Brother. Okay, we gotta leave that here for Cap. There we go. And now let's just make this. You know what, actually, we have an extra one. We can just test it out and see what happens. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see if it uses it up. It doesn't. You can pick it back up. That's cool. Cappy, I left you a present when you get to the end.
What is that?
What's that?
That's for Cappy. That's for Cappy.
Hey, use that on him, okay? Don't use that on us.
Yeah, he can use it on whatever he wants. He's a big boy. He makes his own rules. Watch me one clap this Ender Dragon now. I might not be able to one-hit him. It might still be like 2. I don't know how much health he has, actually. How much health does he, or she has? What is it, like 1,000 maybe? So I guess this probably would take a few hits still.
From...
What? Cappy? Is this purgatory? I think I died. I don't know.
What is
Dude.
happening, Jerome?
Cap, I don't know what that TNT did, but I think we're in purgatory, buddy. Cap.
Brother.
Oh, hey, you guys are here too?
No, God, it's the bad place.
Have this feeling, have Haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Hold me towards you.
And a TP. What? Brother! Brother!
What's happening?
What the heck? What a strategy! My friends are hunting me down in my Minecraft world to stop me from beating the game. But what they don't know is that I can run a command and teleport to whatever biome I want. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before they can stop me? Make sure to comment down below the year of the Jerry! Hey look! A village!
Oh man, a village.
I kind of want the village.
Hey, wait. Hey,
You know, I'm
wait,
pretty sure
wait,
it's never
wait.
gonna work. What? What?
Wait, are you saying,
There's something way down here, guys. Look, if we go swing all the way down to the bottom of this pit here, and then we can vanish. Ha-ha! Yes. So, I have the ability to biome TP to any single biome that I can think of. And that includes crazy ones, like, for instance, the Deep Dark, which is exactly where we're going to be going first to try and steal some diamond pantaloons. If you don't know about the Deep Dark, it's the ancient city. Same exact thing. Well, not really, actually, because the Deep Dark doesn't necessarily have to be in the ancient city, but close enough. You actually got me, and now I'm set. Aw, Steve. Lol. The only problem in there is I think the only real lootable armor and weapons and all that, I'm pretty sure are diamond hose and pants, and I think that's like 90% of it. Also, this is a butt ton of cows and sheep. We need to get the meat while we can. That way, we won't have to come up topside too often. Okay, let me grab a little bit of this. Now, this advantage is going to help me out a lot. However, to be fair, if they still sneak up on me, they have a chance to beat me. So I need to be well armored and prepared at all times. So keep in mind, because I have to type of the command letter by letter, that means that if they were to sneak up on me and drop like lava on my head or something, I could very easily die before I could TP out of there. So it's just something to keep in mind. But this is going to be far from a cakewalk. It'll be easier in some ways. I mean, except for the fact I'm getting hunted by 3 people. It's still going to come with its own challenges, though. Get over here, piggy. You too, other pig. All right, let's see. Oh, my God. The meats. This is the kind of start I like. Now, obviously, before I go down to the mines, there's a couple rules that I follow. Number 1, I try to get myself at least 2 stacks of planks, because that'll be more than enough wood for the rest of the video. I then try to get myself 4 furnaces. And then last but not least, I try to get like 20 or so coal. All those things combined usually results in me having a good day. Right now, though, I mean, this is a good amount of meats for the time being. All right, /biome TP forest. Hey, we're here. Oh my gosh, so many mobs all around now. Wonder how far it TPs me. F3. Okay, it put me pretty much right back at start. I'm like almost at 0. Oh, I think this is literally where we started. Okay, so it does do the closest of those biomes. That's important to know. So they could be out here watching menacingly. The thing is, though, once I go ahead and do my TP over to the Deep Dark, that is probably going to take me far away. Because I can't imagine there just happens to be one near 0, 0. I mean, I guess to be fair, the odds are the same as anywhere else, but still, I would consider it probably a pretty low chance. All right, we got all this. Now, let's run /biome TP deep_dark. Huh. We're on top of a... What the... I mean, there's surface iron here, so I'm not, like, thoroughly upset about this. I am very confused, though. F3. Stony Peaks. Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm very excited that there's all this exposed iron up here, but... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna have all the iron I could need. Okay, let me just start working on a table here quick, and a furnace. Okay, I'm pretty sure the way that it works and why we're not in the Deep Dark is because it's probably straight down. That's going to be my guess, so we will work on digging straight down, probably from towards the bottom of the mountain, if anywhere, but we'll definitely start working on that. Go. Dude, I saw even more exposed iron over there. We're literally going to get full iron armor, and now I know for the future, Stony Peaks apparently are the way to go if you want to be super lazy for getting iron. Like, apparently this is it right here. This is peak laziness. I'm okay with that. Oh, there we go. A little bit of extra coal there. Dump that out there. Nice. Get a little bit more of this coal. All right, that should be enough coal for the iron. And then we have almost enough cobblestone to get the rest of the furnaces so we start smelting up the food. Dude, what a crazy start this has been. This might be one of the fastest little go-arounds we've had. Okay, let me grab some of these now. We'll grab iron pick. Check. Oh, dude, this is so rad. Also, we are 3,650 blocks away. Dude, they're not finding us anytime soon. They're not finding us anytime soon at all. That is so cheap. I mean, to be fair, I guess if they just, like, took a boat or something and they can get here eventually, but it would be a slow process, to say the least. Oh, dude, so much more exposed iron all over the place. Perfecto. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know how much more we need. I think typically when I do these, I try to get myself like 30 some odd. I mean, at this point though, being it's all exposed, I might just go for like 40, 50 iron because like it's really not going to take me long. And this is the best opportunity I have for this. Yeah, we're never going to find an opportunity to loot up like this again. So we might as well seize the day here. Okay, we already got 20 and we had some already smelting. All right, I'll get like 30. I'll get it to be like 35 raw iron, and that's probably more than enough. I think she's a secret hacker. Oh, I'm not far behind her. We're on the same team, man. Nah, she hacked. 42. Okay, yeah, that's actually more than enough iron. We're good. We are so good here. There we go. Okay, we got some of the basic diamond tools going. Let's make sure to grab the shield. Okay, start spreading out some of this iron here just to make this a little bit quicker for us. There's only one team, haters versus normies. They're the okay. He even fell. All right, he even joined in on his own joke. He said, "And Jerry's a normie." Yeah. You guys are normies. Who am I kidding? Maybe I am a normie. Am I a normie? Nah, not in the year of the Jerry. Definitely not. Grab some of those. Just need a helmet's worth. Oh, look at all the meats. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right, we have pretty much every iron tool that we're going to need. And then we'll put one aside for a flint, which hopefully we come across. And of course, we need to make a bucket as well. But otherwise, that is probably all the iron that we're going to need. We'll take the other iron with us, of course, but, you know, I don't think it's going to be necessary. There we go. Nice little organized setup. Dropsy has done, wait, 3,600 blocks away. I ran fast. How does Dropsy already have diamonds, bro? What the heck? I thought I had a good start. I mean, I did have a good start. Let's be clear. Just because she's having a good start, too, doesn't diminish what I've accomplished here. I am having a great start. So, if the Deep Dark is straight down, I'm probably... Oh, are those stalactites? Does that count? Oh, hello! Well, then. Never mind. We have our own stalactites here. It's probably all part of the same cave system. This might just be like a super serious one. This guy's more a miles per hour vibe? Who? What the heck is a miles per hour? Okay, so here's a little bit of the skulk. So the Deep Dark thing is definitely working. Oh, yeah, that goes down really far over there. All right. Whoa! I didn't know that that happens. Am I just that, like, not in touch with Minecraft? It spreads. Kill a mob near a skull catalyst and it grows. That's so neat. Okay. Yeah, we need to get a water bucket. Dude, that creeper almost just gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Well, the good news is, obviously, we will be getting diamond pants. That's why I have to stop in the ancient city if I can find one. However, now, after seeing this whole area here, we are going to be able to get probably close to, if not, full diamond armor. Things just seem all right here. Oh, dude. Oh, we're going down here. Wait, here. Sounds important. Definitely heard something. Oh, jeez, yeah. There be catalysts everywhere. Now there is definitely a warden. Okay, let's just run. Let's just run. We can beat it in the foot race, right? Right? Actually, to be fair, I don't even think he's clocking us right now. Yeah, we got away from him already. Weekly. Wait, that's an ancient city up ahead. All right, perfect. So we found one. Now we just need to be extra, extra careful. So in this city, there will be tons of chests all around. We only really need one set of, like, diamond pants. I can't express to you enough how annoying it is that I think there are only leggings in here. Like, I'm like 90% sure. If not, that's predominantly most of the loot. You okay over there? No. Spoopy Warden make poo pants. Like I made a poo sniff and find out. Scratches. All right, here we go. So there's a couple catalysts nearby, but there are 2 chests. Iron leggings, that's not gonna cut it. We don't need that. Oh, brother. Yep, we gotta go. We gotta get moving here. We just bit off way more than we could chew. That was not well played at all. All for some iron as well. Not even worth it. Okay, there's gotta be, I mean, there's definitely more chests in this whole city. But that is so disappointing that we triggered a warden and it got nothing to show for it. Oh no, I hit a note block. Any more chests around here? Dude, this is like nerve-wracking. I don't think I've ever come to an ancient city in one of these manhunts before. But just knowing that all it takes is one warden to clap me and end my run, like, yikes, dude. No. Please let this chest have what I need. So there's a warden right there. And it did not. I had a regen 2 potion, though. A lot of coal. I'll grab the coal and the regen 2 potion. Okay, let's see. I think the warden might have my trail. I don't know. Yeah, I think he is kind of hot on my trail right now. Nope, I think we lost him now. Good, good. Nope, never mind. We lost him. All right, perfect. Let's keep looking around here. Now there is one more chest right here. Come on, buddy. Give us the goods. Give us the goods. Whoa! Okay, now. Enchanted golden apple. That's not the goods per se that I was looking for, but I ain't upset about it. Brother, what? 2 notch apples? Are you kidding me right now? That might be one of the bigger advantages we found in vanilla Minecraft before. Like, we've had mods and data packs that have helped me out a lot in these, but that is kind of crazy. Dude, where are all the rest of the chests here? Oh, we haven't checked out that whole area over there. Okay, here we go. Chest. Diamond Hope, brother, really? Oh, warden. Again. How many wardens do you think I've spawned in at this point? Dude, I've had to have spawned like 3 or 4 wardens at this point. All right, let's see. Diamond pants. Yes, Prot 4. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm leaving this place before things get absolutely terrible for us. So we kind of got everything we came for. Oh, there's a book, too. Nice work. Yeah, let's see if we can get out of here. I'll go back from where we came. I was going to TP, but it's nice to know that we're in a big open cave system. I can probably find diamonds easily, and then I can get that obsidian going and we can head to the nether, you know? All right, so there's a lot of abandoned mine shafts up above. I don't know if that's necessarily the best place for me to find diamonds right now. I probably can just find it in this open cave system here. However, if I did go in there, it would stop all these wardens from constantly spawning on me. So it's a little bit of... Oh, wait, this area over here. No skulk. Best of both worlds, probably. All right, let's go with that. Well, there we go. All right, a little diamond action, finally. All right, we got at least 3, which is good for a pickaxe. We get any more for a sword and or an enchantment. Oh, brother! Bro!
Whoa.
You don't want this. Ah,
Cappy! What?
You're going down,
Oh,
buddy.
he's got
Potion of
regen. He's got
regen.
regen.
Potion of regen, buddy. You ain't killing
How are you
nothing.
running so fast?
It's because leg day. I don't skip leg day like you. All right, we really should get going here. Biome TP, Savannah. Oh, all right. There we go. We are up and out. You are bony twerp of a human being. Well, that's just hurtful. I chose a Savannah because I don't know if it's bend like a pretzel, snap, crackle, pop, and bro. So the reason I chose a Savannah is because it might just be in my head, but I always feel like Savannahs have a high likelihood of having like lava pools in them. Could be in my head, like I said, I don't know, it's just call it a hunch. I feel safer here. Well, safer than being next to a warden while I try to mine obsidian. So we'll pour this water bucket on the nearest lava source that we find, and we should be able to make it to the nether. Also, I can't believe Cappy, well, to be fair, it's been a while. It's been like 30, 40 minutes. He most certainly could have made it 3,000 blocks at that time, but I guess I just lost track of time, honestly. Like, it wasn't until I just looked over the clock. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, am I gonna lie? I totally thought I was completely insulated and safe down there. Well, besides the whole wardens, obviously. You know, that part. And then for the buddies, that part, I thought I was safe. Man, lots and lots of raw food. We need it, though. So I love my diamond leggings. Diamond leggings with Prot 4 will make a pretty considerable difference for us. Like, actually, thinking about it, Cappy really didn't do any damage to us, did he? Yeah, he got us like a heart or two, but like we barely got hurt. Maybe Prot 4 diamond leggings are a little OP. Hey, there we go. Oh, a little village next door too. I don't think there's anything really necessarily important in the village over there for us to get, so I might just leave it alone. One thing I'm worried about maybe is planks. Typically I get 2 stacks of planks when I'm doing these, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Well, we're not going to bother with an enchanting table, so I'm just going to cut it at 20 obsidian. But my goodness, is this one of my least favorite parts of any Minecraft playthrough? I have been in this position, mining obsidian. I can't tell you how many times, and I think this might just be the worst part. I really do. Also, did we go through all that trouble and not get a single flint for flint and steel? Like, actually, cover me with diamonds. Dropsy's going in right now. Cappy, also cover me with diamonds. Well, that's very concerning. Taking turns sleeping in a bed. And they're getting ready to go into the nether. All right, last piece of obsidian. Then we'll go and find a flint and steel, and we'll get out of here. Head to the nether. I'm glad outside of Cappy showing up, we haven't really had any issues with them. Ooh, actually, you know what we should be doing is cooking up all this food we got. Ow, buddy. Can you see we're trying to do something here? Rude. Very rude, actually. I just realized the pants had mending on it, too, so they're never... I mean, not that you would ever... if my diamond pants had broken from combat with the buddies, I'm pretty sure that's when you realize you've lost them. You lost. Oh, whoa! That's a cool little village thing. Oh, there we go. We just needed the gravel over there. But this is... Well, this is actually really neat. What the heck? This is like one of the cooler villages I think we've ever seen. Brown banners. Oh... Oh, this was someone's house. Oh, this was like a campsite.
Not their house.
Steve?
What you doing down there?
Hey, Jerry.
What are you guys doing down where? Oh, jeez. That's a lot of you guys.
Hey, don't tables break falls? Don't they do that? Don't they break falls?
I think so.
Oh, God.
Thank you. I appreciate you giving me the water up. Huh!
Ah!
Aha! Oh, no. Oh, no.
You better run. You better run.
Oh, we're going. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here quick. All right, right. Wait.
Definitely broke your ankles doing that.
Break this. Okay, there we go. They probably have no idea what happened, but we just lost all of our food, which is a humongous setback, actually. Unless I can do biome TP and go back to the savannah. Thanks for the food. Dang it! They took all of it. Oh, it's so sad. That really is so sad. So we don't have enough meats to go to the nether yet. So we just gotta wait it out. Let me get this flint and steel, and then we'll go start cooking up meats. Oh, we don't have the furnaces anymore either. We have some coal at least. At least we saved that up. Give me a little bit of luck here. Come on, just give me a flint. One piece of flint. But also, they are really well armored up here. Like I said, if they sneak up on me in the right moment, like if they had dropped lava on me instead of anything else, they could have gotten me. And I think they're going to quickly start to piece together that that's the only way they're going to win is a sneak attack. They had me outnumbered, outgunned, out everything. So it genuinely is just going to come down to if they sneak up on me, they win. If they don't get the jump on me, most likely I win. So I got to be on my toes. And the problem is I'm not good at that. I'm what you call very oblivious. There's a lot of animals around here at least. I guess this will make up for my loss. I'm very sad. There was a lot of meat.
Yeah, it sure was.
Oh my god, you guys are back already? Brother, I just started getting meat. No, just let me get a couple more pigs. One more chicken's worth.
No.
No, I think you're fine.
L boost.
You guys slow me? What the heck? Why am I going so slow?
L boost.
Oh my god. I feel like I got slowed down somehow.
He's gonna break his ankles. He's breaking his. Oh my god.
I'm going down. I could TP out of here, but you know what? I'm actually gonna get them to chase me.
You can't breathe down here, dude.
Get them to chase me, and then watch this.
I think it's a trap. We gotta go back up.
Haha! And now they're taking damage. How great is that? So now they started taking drowning damage. Don't drown. I need to get super far away. What's a weird biome that they would never think of? Is Mushroom Island, does that count? Is that even in? Oh, okay, slash biome list. We can take a look. It's obscure by frozen ocean. Ice spikes. Slash biome TP. Ice spikes. Yeah, that's about as remote as it gets. Okay, so let's get some furnaces cooking, and we'll go. Let's see what our F3 is. Oh, I'm very far away. Good. So they're not gonna find me out here. I thought that was a goofy little trick about the underwater thing. I think maybe I am a little quicker on my feet than I like to give myself credit for. I don't know, that's pretty smart. I got those all cooking up. I will say, compared to other challenges, they are giving me a run for my money. Like, they are pushing me. Oh, I must have picked up one of their swords. Nice, okay. Pretty neat. Alright, we're ready to get moving. We got a little over 30 pieces of meat. Should be fine. And the 2 enchanted golden apples is sick. Now, here's one thing I really am hopeful for. Slash biome TP. I didn't bother looking to see, but I really hope we're forest. Yes! No! Where am I? Not good! Biome. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Slash biome TP. Which of these are in the Nether? There's warped forest. Dude, is that the only one in the Nether? No way, no way, no way. That's literally the only one. I think our only hope here is we gotta keep running the warped forest command. All right, here we go, and yeah, it worked. All right. Okay, well, luckily enough, that fixed it, because I was like, dude, did we just glitch the game? I mean, I guess to be fair, we could have built another Nether portal, teleported back to the overworld, just gone back and forth. It's definitely, we could have done that. Whether or not that's what I wanted to, or would have wanted to have done, that's another story. Because then we would have probably had to get more obsidian again. That would have been very angry. But, you know. Actually, can you build on top of there? I know you can build, like, rail cart systems. People do that. But is there, like, a build height above it? Like, a rail cart you can put down, sure, because it's attached to the block that it's on. But I don't know about the rest. Kind of weird. Oh, they're catching on. Dropsy got the hot stuff achievement. She's got the bucket of lava. I'm telling you guys, they're starting to piece together that that's the win, is the sneak attack. She's going to get me good. Luckily enough, though, with my notch apple, I can survive fire damage, which is a pretty big feat. Actually, wait, yeah. As long as I keep at least one enchanted golden apple on me pretty much at all times, I will survive. As long as I don't panic. And I panic a lot. It's kind of my thing, actually. My rapper name is Little Nervy. And they are all in the Nether now. Who knows how long it'll take them to find me, but it could be a little time, could be a lot. At this point, I don't even know what coordinates they'd be coming from. So, I just got to be on high alert, pretty much. Whoa, that was a close one with the Enderman there. Got to cool my jets and heal up a little bit here. Especially as well, because if they're in the Nether and they can sneak up on me at any point in time, I really shouldn't be caught out with less than like 7-8 hearts at any point in time. Kind of reckless behavior otherwise. So I have 12 ender pearls. Now that's technically enough, but I want more because I like to get 14. That way if the portal is completely broken, obviously, and on top of that, if I break 2 pearls on the way, I'll still be fine.
Jerry!
You want to know the truth?
What's happening?
You won't be able to stop me, Steve.
What are you, Thanos?
I have a little trick on my sleeve, buddy. Haven't you been wondering how I keep getting away?
Yes.
Maybe. You're teleporting somehow.
Yeah, very easily.
I figured he was just
It's almost like
Sonic.
I'm teleporting to different biomes or something. Almost like.
Wait, did you teleport straight here?
Did I teleport where? Well, at least I'm safe up here. I'm gonna stay up here until I heal up, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna keep running until eventually I teleport down. Here we go. Let me just spam teleport, spam teleport, spam teleport, spam teleport. Hey, there we go. That one did the trick. All right, perfect. The problem is they're probably very close by. So yeah,
Hey,
they are.
would you mind explaining how it works again? You didn't finish. How does it? How does
All
it
I'm
work?
gonna give you is it's a command. Learn about biomes. That's your hint. That's your
I
clue.
wasn't done talking to you, old man.
That's it. I'm leaving again. All right, time to spam and hope I don't land on top of them. And I got a boogie. 12 ender pearls isn't as much as I like, but I gotta work with what I got. All right, let's go find a stronghold or fortress. Sorry, fortress. What the heck? A rogue enderman's coming at me. There we go. An anger from earlier. That was a close one though. They could have easily killed me. And then I gave them a little bit of a hint as to what I'm doing. You know, let them have it. Let them TP around biomes. It's not going to help them out this late in the game. Oh, hey! The warp forest led right into a fortress. All right, cool. There's our first blaze, our first potential victim. Oh, we're actually going to kill this. Oh, we couldn't just hit him out of the map there. Thank you. I'm proud of us for not having to use any of the enchanted golden apples yet either. One down. Bro, I had a shield up. What the heck? I still got lit on fire. Dropsy burned to death. Steve did again? Bro, what? What is happening with them? Kinda wish it was that instead. What happened? Did they run the warp forest thing and get TP'd into a pit of lava? What happened? Well, now they're dead. Nah, tragedy. Dropsy token a lot. Oh. Well, now they're dead. I can go back to the warp forest and get that 14th ender pearl, I guess. And then Steve died to a zombie. Oh, man, it just gets worse and worse. And we got to keep our eyes peeled for Cappy at least, but luckily Cappy hasn't been to the fortress yet, so we'll get the achievement notification if he gets here. So, got that one first. Steve was burned to a crisp while fighting a zombie. Oh, my gosh. Steve's having a situation. He's having a situation all to himself. I'll go kill this blaze. If I can, anyway. Just so it stops trying to shoot me in the back of the head. There we go. That is 7 blaze rods. All right. So we can technically leave, but you know what? We might as well get this extra ender pearl. Maybe just one. Let's see. Last enderman. Last enderman. All right, whatever. We can find them in the overworld if we absolutely need, but I'm sure we'll be fine. What we do need, however, is we really desperately need to get some food. 9 steak only left over. Like, yikes, dude. All right, well, let's build the portal out of here. I'm proud of us, too, by the way. So, we now have... Oh, dang it, I misplaced that. But I'm proud of us, because we now have 2 enchanted golden apples still. We got all the eyes. All we need to do is get food from the overworld. So, I guess I'm kind of regretting now giving them the biome TP command, because now they could probably use that in order to go down to, like, the... you know, get food. They could also use it to, like, find a good mine shaft and teleport around. So it actually might end up helping them out a little more than I was anticipating. I kind of didn't predict them all dying in the way that they did. But, yeah, that's fine. Whatever, not a big deal. All right, so in the search for food, we'll head in the direction the eye takes us. Which is this way. Suit up. Protect yourself with a piece of iron armor. Was Steve only wearing full diamond earlier? Did he not... Were they in diamond? The problem is, I know people are like, what, you don't open your eyes? I need you to keep in mind, I appreciate it, I love you all. I am colorblind, and believe it or not, sometimes the iron and the diamond, especially if it's enchanted or not enchanted, sometimes like I can't like in the heat of the moment tell. I know that sounds crazy to you. Probably, unless you are colorblind, maybe you get it, but what the heck, what the heck, what the heck? What the heck? Nani? What was that? Oh no, what are they laughing about? What did they? No, did she tell? No, Nani, stop it. No, they're using my powers against me. Oh my God, they're just spam teleporting me. Oh no. Hopefully they get bored of trolling me. Hopefully. I didn't realize they could do it to me, which is funny because that means I could have done it to them all along. Oh my God, dude. I literally could have just made their life a nightmare the whole time and I didn't even realize it. Oh, more of a nightmare than I already do. Oh my gosh, they TP me again. Bro, I'm literally not going to be able to get anything. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh, chickens. Oh! Dude, they're gonna crash the game. They're literally gonna crash the game if they keep this up. This is so bad. This has gone horribly wrong. Oh my gosh. We learned. I basically pieced the puzzle together for them. All right, we need to get to a biome that has food potentially. If they let me stay. Steve's going one more time. Oh my god. Pigs. Many pigs and chickens. Oh my god. Brother. So the only way we can beat this is if they get tired of running the command repeatedly. Which I'm sure they eventually will. The gimmick's not going to last forever. We got to get to the end, though. Because once we're in the end, they probably aren't going to be able to run it ever. So... oh my god. Brother. Wait, I think this is the... I can teleport to the same biome? They might have just put me in the plains. Oh my god, they just keep teleporting in the plains. This is literally never going to end. I need cobblestone so I can make my furnaces again. The problem is they're going to TP me away. I'm going to lose my furnaces all the time. So I need to like make sure it's a moment when like they finally stop for like it's seemingly like a big break and then cook up the food. Also, best to not risk it and just do one like meat at a time. So don't risk losing everything. Well, luckily they left me alone for a while here. Enough time that I can get a lot more of these meats. Cooking them, though, of course, like I said, is going to be the biggest challenge. At first, I was saying, like, oh, maybe I should do it, like, batched up into different, like, amounts. Like, you know, maybe doing, like, one at a time to not risk it. Yeah, maybe we do it still. I was about to change my mind, but then I'm like, no, that's how I end up paying for it. I'll do, like, maximum 2, because there's only, like, 2 beef that I can use and, like, 2 raw chicken. But otherwise, yeah, we're not risking this. And, of course... pull this out of there as soon as I possibly can, like that. Just in case I get TP'd. There we go. I know this is taking a little longer than if I cooked it all at once, but we're mitigating risk. That's your big word of the day. I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a word. All right. Let's just speed run it. Let's do it. I'm getting impatient. In typical Jerome fashion. Go. Speed run. Speed run it. Get rid of this table here. Yeah, there we go. All right, even if they TP me at this point, I can only get so mad. We got most of the meats out of this. And it TP'd me. What? Brother! Brother!
What's happening?
What the heck? What a strategy! Oh my gosh. That is I gotta give you guys kudos. I gotta give you guys props for that. I can't believe that worked so well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chill, guys. Chill. Chill.
Get back here, Jerome.
Bring you back here, buddy.
Come on.
There's no escaping now.
I had an extra
Golden apple or not.
I had an extra one. Oh my gosh.
See if I care. Oh, I'm totally gonna die.
Yeah, you are. I can't believe Cappy didn't die. I had Cappy in the ropes. Dude, the problem is I could TP out of here, but they're just going to immediately run the command and TP me back. So I have no choice. Buddy. I have to fight this out. I literally don't have a choice. Into the pit with you!
Ow! Ow!
Steve, you need to die.
Oh, God.
Yeah! All right, that's 1. I got to take you out one by one. It's my only way.
No!
That's 2. I have fire resistance, remember? Enchanted golden apples. But you, on the other hand, you do not! Ha-ha! But I also just lost all my stuff, which makes me very sad. I lost... You took my apples. Now I'm out of notch apples. That's so sad. All right, now we need to head this way. Let's head for the stronghold here. Okay, let's grab that eye. And in this direction we go. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get there. Dude, that was so close. They are getting way too smart with this. I really wish I had known before giving them command that it could TP me, because that's just so infuriating. All right, I think we're pretty much... yeah, if it's pulling me back, it's got to be like around here. I don't want to risk losing another eye. Yeah, maybe I should. Oh, it's still going this way. Okay, never mind. All right, well, that's about as much we got to go down. I've already lost one. Watch that B and I that we needed. To be fair, though, you can always loot in these strongholds sometimes, the things. So let's look at the coordinates here. Negative 4,500 by negative 2,300. The reason I'm marking that down is because in case they teleport me, I need to be able to just, like, go. All right, now we need to find this thing ASAP. Oh, let's go. And luckily, they have had, like, an ounce of chill that they haven't TP'd me out of here yet. So we got to get into the other dimension, because then at that point, I don't think they're allowed to TP me out. Yeah, they can't. Okay, we're good. We're safe and sound. Whew. I think. Unless there's end biomes, but I didn't see... I mean, I know there are end biomes technically, but I don't think it's in the data pack. So I think we're fine. I hope. Watch it have, like, end highlands in there that are going to TP me away. Which very well could happen. And also, I made it this far, and I just realized I don't really have any advantage left in me. I don't even have a bow and arrow. I don't even have a bucket of water. Oh, I messed up. I severely messed up. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I came here without any projectiles. I don't even have flint. I got feathers, but I didn't bring flint. This might be the dumbest move I've ever made. I'm gonna have to build up with cobblestone and dig down each time. Dude. All right. Oh, that's so infuriating. We are gonna have to reclaim the blocks.
Hey. Wait.
What? That works from the end? That works from the end?
Baby!
That's not supposed to work through dimensions! What? That's robbery. That's robbery!
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
Yes.
This is what it do.
Ah! Jesus, Steve! Can you warn me next? Like a proper
I did. I said
warning?
dropsy,
No, proper,
dropsy.
a
This is
proper
what it
one.
do.
I made it so that I can eat any block in my Minecraft world. Each block has the potential to not only fill you up, but give a random effect. And some of them are just downright wacky. Oh, dude, we are stacked up here. Can I eat gunpowder? I literally almost just ruined the whole Let's Play. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before my friends can stop me? Be sure to comment down below the year of the Jerry. What a beautiful... Ow, I was looking at the sunrise. Cat, please.
Nope.
Look, get away.
Nope.
Get away from
You're
me.
not going nowhere.
Flowers.
Boost me again.
I'm stealing all your flowers. What you gonna do about that, huh? Huh? Want to see something gross?
Praise you.
Want to see something gross? I'm gonna eat flowers. Oh! Ow!
Wait, you're
Ow!
eating
Yeah, I'll eat.
flowers?
What is it? Yeah. What do you do?
What does it do?
What do you mean? What does it do? You eat the flower. It destroys beauty in the world, just as God intended.
So flowers are food now?
Yeah. Try and eat one, Steve. Here, I'll give you one. There you go. There's two actually. I don't think he's actually able to eat them. Oh, well, that's a good cave system, but I think unfortunately that's going to be left up to them. So they're going to have a really good early lead. However, assuming that they go ahead and stick all their time there, that'll buy me a little bit of time to get away, right? Well, you know, the funny thing is, this is my excuse to actually eat a pumpkin. Let's see. Now, that one didn't give me any abilities. So just so you guys know, some of this stuff will just give me food. However, some of the blocks will also give me buffs. So we got to find out what those blocks are. There's no point in really killing the farm animals unless you want, like, XP and all that, which could be good for enchanting. Otherwise, though, my goal is going to be to find what blocks give me actual power-ups and boosts. I imagine, like, ingots and stuff like that are going to be really key. Coal, maybe even cobblestone. We'll see. But at the moment, pumpkin blocks did nothing. Now, what about dirt, though? Dirt? Do not eat dirt. Got it. That's, probably could have went without saying. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of weird. So some of the stuff doesn't stack properly. All right, let me try and... Oh, I was trying to eat the plank. Whoopsies. Let's see. Plank gives you good saturation. So maybe we go on a little deforesting run here just to get some food. Actually, no, it's kind of a dumb idea. We should probably get down to the mines as soon as possible.
I like flowers.
Are you actually eating them? Oh, wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're so used.
Guys,
That's free food, right? What?
I messed up.
What do you eat?
I ate an oak sapling. It was just the first thing that popped into my hand, and this guy showed up.
Is it good?
It's too good.
Yeah.
Brother.
I didn't know. I just ate a sapling. We have to keep this guy safe.
Well, I mean, we can just eat another sapling at any time, though.
I don't know
Well,
if
let's
it'll
test
summon
that.
him again. Hold on.
Let's test that. We need a sapling.
I didn't know. I didn't know if that was a chance thing. I don't know.
The game was rigged from the start, Dropsy.
Are there
game
no
was rigged
more
from the
saplings? Someone try to get another sapling and see if that's what did it.
Oh, I got one. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Let me eat it.
I mean, I already nibbled it a little.
No, it's fine. Go fine. All right. Go
You already
ahead.
took a little nibble out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh
Is it
my
just
god.
Saplings that spawn that guy.
All right. Time to find diamonds.
Now, typically when I do these, I do follow a couple of patterns. Number 1, I try to make 4 furnaces. Number 2, I try to get 20 coal. Number 3, I try to get 2 stacks of planks. That's kind of how I begin my journey typically. I'm not saying that's the best strategy, but it kind of makes me feel at home. So that's what I'm doing. All right, here's our first little bit of cobble. Let's eat that. Please give me some good bonuses. Strength 3, but so if I'm ever like, never mind, mining fatigue. What's the point of having mining fatigue with strength? Oh, jeez. Don't look at me, pig. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is actually just overall terrible idea then to eat cobblestone. So dirt and cobblestone, trash. Wood planks, for some reason, okay. They actually filled up a decent amount of saturation. Go figure.
Okay, good.
Guys, get a ton of wood. I've got a plan.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I've got a plan.
Okay.
We're gonna make a ton of pickaxes and we're gonna eat them.
What do you mean?
What did it do?
What does it do?
Where are you guys at? Hold up, I'm
We're
coming
still
up, I'll show you.
topside.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Use your words, though. That could also...
Dropsy.
Yes.
This is what it do.
Jesus, Steve! Can you warn me next? Like a proper
I did. I
warning?
said Dropsy.
No,
Dropsy.
a
This is
proper
what it
one.
do.
Oh my god. Also, it broke the iron, so you can mine
Yes.
diamond with this.
Let me try different flowers. Will different flowers give you different things? No. 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 Seeds. Seeds! Not good either. So that's our block list up there. I don't like that the blocks don't always stack properly. Why are you doing this to me? It's so, this is gonna be, my inventory is gonna be disgusting by the end of this video.
I ate my
wood or
compass!
stone? You ate the compass?
I right-clicked to use the
Brother!
and it eats the
No, my compass!
I see a name tag over there. It's Cat P. It's Cat P. Okay, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful here. So let's go ahead, do this. Gotta make up a stone axe quick. There we go. We have a weapon.
Use the compass, and it eats the compass.
Ha!
Jerry, wait, stop. Something funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Run/tracking compass, and then try and use it, my man. Okay.
Now you must die! Ah! Give me your planks, kid! That actually is hilarious. So they might not be able to properly track me, which is really good. So unlike our usual challenges, they, this time around, have the same abilities that I do. They can eat the same blocks that I do, everything like that. I guess the only real big difference is that they're not going to be able to really properly track me either, which means, oh, if tracking's gonna be a nuisance, I should probably hop in a boat and get out of here. I imagine they're still able to track. It's probably just like they have a limited amount of time until they fully eat the compass, and then the tracking doesn't work anymore. Oh my god, dude. That is priceless. Gotta love it. You know, I ate a plank. Let me eat a solid log. No. I wonder if that would give you quadruple the saturation that a plank would give, though. Because if so, that could be totally worth it. I can't believe he ate his tracking compass. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, this is plenty of wood here. Okay, that one plank that won't stack, you're going. Now with that, I bid them all adieu. Let's go head over to this island over here. I'm surprised we haven't seen them. They're probably just more intrigued with eating different blocks than anything else because they have that super good mine shaft in here then. I'm surprised they aren't really utilizing that. Hi, turtles. Actually, I should probably bring this boat with me. Boats are always a good thing to have whenever you're doing one of these speedrunners or manhunts because it allows you to, one, obviously swim away faster, but more important than that, too, if you're jumping from a high place, like let's say you're in the Nether or something, you don't take fall damage. So it's pretty good. Speaking of Nether, I think we have an abandoned portal over there that we should totally go check out and see if there's any good loot. Oh, it's a shipwreck, actually. Sorry, you got to keep in mind I'm colorblind, so the dark wood from a distance kind of looks like obsidian. All right, just the way I am. You don't like it? Yell at my parents because I was born this way. Anyway, well, I guess we'll take a book for now. I mean, in case we make an enchantment table, couldn't hurt. A treasure too. I haven't done a buried treasure map ever in one of these. Holy, yeah, we're taking all that. Oh god, we gotta go back up. That's pretty cool though. Honestly, you know what? Considering our luck with getting some of that iron like that, I'm down to do things a little bit differently today. We've never really done it before. Let's go and find a buried treasure in one of these. It's kind of funny. Where are we? Okay, we are very far away, I feel like.
Yeah. Is there no vein miner? Man.
No, but we have this though.
Yeah, we have the plate. Don't. I turned around. I thought you were about to eat right next to me again.
Who, me?
What is the pickaxe do? Does it just mine
I'm
an
gonna
area
use
around you?
Yeah, it's like a chunk mine.
Ooh, okay.
So we can just go further down in that cave just to get a head start and just mine down.
Yeah.
What if you just do it with an axe instead of a pickaxe? Would it work on trees?
I don't know.
I'll test it out when this axe is lower durability because I want to break stuff first.
Right, I think, yeah, I just overpassed it. All right, so we are right here. Let's see. Should be around here. Oh my god. Oh my god. The whole thing almost just ended. Now, I've never known how to do, like, the chunk thingy, or what is it called? Like, you do the F3 and G, and then apparently it's, like, at a certain, like, number on the chunk, and the doodad, and I don't know how it all works. Droppy always does this smart people stuff for us. I can't believe a creeper almost took us out there. All right, this might actually be a little more difficult than I would like to admit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and build us a shovel. Oh, my, can you? I'm trying to look for treasure! All right, I'm having an adventure, and you're really not making it enjoyable, Spider. Okay, how deep down does this go? There it is! I found one! All right, perfect. Let's go. Give me something good. Give me some more iron, and oh, it's enough diamonds for a sword. Although, we do usually make a pickaxe. Do I want a pickaxe or do I want a sword more? I feel like a pickaxe. I feel like I'm going to take the pickaxe. I'm going to take the pickaxe on this one. And a heart of the sea. What do you think would happen if I ate a heart of the sea? This is going to be a really bad idea, I feel like. But I'm going to do it. Here we go. Nothing? What? That was horrible.
Oh, Jerry's got diamond.
Oh, no!
What'd you do?
Hey, it goes through bedrock.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, well, we got enough for this. Ooh, you know what we could do? I can make leggings. You know, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make leggings. Armor. Check. Okay, please get away from me, zombie. Can't you see I'm struggling enough? I'm literally eating flowers. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to try and eat a singular iron ingot. I'm curious if this will be good. And I feel like it has to be, right? Like, for something such of, well, I'm not gonna say like high value, but like of decent enough value, right? I mean, like, no one would just seemingly waste iron, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Mobs, you gotta chill, bro. Here we go, let's eat up and see. Yo! Resistance 3, strength 3, slowness 2. Okay, so basically, eating iron ingots is a great last resort to have. That's a fantastic last resort to have. So let me just go put that there. All right, I got the rest of this set up. I ended up making the diamond sword just for protection then. Oh, dude, we are stacked up here. Can I eat gunpowder? I literally almost just ruined the whole Let's Play. Okay, what about an emerald? Oh, hey, guy. Okay, what do you got? You got any good trades? Where you going? Why? Why did I just get rid of the diamonds? Why did I get rid of the... We need to find diamonds. We need to go down. We need to go into the mines. We need to go into the mines immediately. We need to find diamonds. Go into the mines immediately, find diamonds. Go into the mines immediately, find diamonds. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, why or how, oh my god. Okay! Now we're talking. Unfortunately though, I forgot to have enough iron for a pickaxe, so let me backtrack a little bit here. Let me backtrack. Surely there's gotta be a little iron around or something. Okay, actually wait, I literally just passed that. I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. Okay, there we go. That's enough iron, honestly. We don't even, you know, I'm gonna get it anyway. It's better to have it and smelt it than to not have it at all. Especially, actually, wait, I'm being really dumb because even though we found out about the OP armor, that still doesn't, you know, negate the fact that it would be really beneficial for us to have the iron ingots to eat for the buffs. So we probably should get on that. Okay, let me just do that. And I'm just trying to save up some of this coal here. Whatever, we'll just put that in there. Put that in there. Oh, no. That's so annoying. Why? Why do things stack so dumbly? All right, well, we got that at least. We finally have the pick. I am happy that food is not an issue. Gathering food can be such a, annoying little added grind in Minecraft sometimes. It's nice to just be able to, you know, not have to worry about that. All right, let's get some of the lapis lazuli. And diamonds, thank you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my. Brother, what is happening? Oh my god. 6 diamonds, that's pretty good. Cappy just got what a deal. I mean, what are the odds they got emeralds too? Because like, unless they were looting random things. Yeah, they probably found a regular village to trade with. I'm guessing anyway. Oh my god, there's more diamonds. This is crazy. There's iron up here too, but let's get the more diamonds over there as well. Real quick, let me get this trader going too. Now Steve made a trade. All right, now I'm starting to get really nervous. What if they found exactly what I found here? Okay. So I just made what a deal. Huh. A lot of trading, huh?
The boy has a 99 attack damage OP sword.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get me one of those as well. I have a sapling on me. I'll summon this guy down here.
Oh, I'm sorry for what we're gonna do to you today, Jerry.
Okay, so now we have the super sword and a super pickaxe. Steve just got covered me with diamonds. Oh, dude, there's no way. They have it. Also, this has... Oh, what? Okay. Water movement efficiency. So that's weird. So it gives you the solid, so I have to smelt the diamond. Okay. Probably better off just using a regular pickaxe, but that's kind of funny, though. All right. Now we just need the rest of this armor, which is the same value as it. So pretty much, we need to get a number of more diamonds. But oh my gosh. Also, I'm getting really scared. The way that they're talking and everything and the way they're getting their achievements, I'm like 90% sure that they have the OP stuff as well. It's really good for me that they don't have a tracking compass that works properly. Everything else about this, though, is kind of beginning to become a nightmare. Also, I can't believe we found something so soon, like so early on, that did all that. Okay, eating TNT would probably blow me up. What about deep slate? We found out stone was not good. Deep slate is supposedly fine. Okay, then why don't I get like a stack of that just as like normal food? Okay, there we go. That is my new food source, deep slate. Okay, diamonds check. Oh, come on, furnaces. You're not going to stack up? Ridiculous. Oh, get out of here, creeper. We're making magic here. Dude, look at all this. There's a name over there. There's totally a name over there. I think it's Droppy's name. There's totally a name over there. Oh, I knew I wasn't going to be safe forever, but I figured I had like at least a little more time. Oh, jeez. Dude, there's so many diamonds in this area. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. How does the sword do? 99 attack damage. Why do I feel like even with the OP armor, you're gonna get one hit? And if everyone has one of these, it's just about who can swing first or sneak up on the other. Oh, but this is all assuming that they have it, right? Like, they might not have done it. I just don't know what else they could be trading for in such quantity or why they'd be trading. But anything's possible, you know? That is drop. What did she just do? Excuse me? Did she just mine up? What? What? What did I just watch? Dropsy? Dropsy, you want to explain what that pickaxe thing was?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself.
I ain't worried. What? How did you? What did you?
See ya.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it. Nothing. No.
What'd you eat, huh? What'd you eat?
Nothing. Dude, I'm jumping in the lava. You're not getting any of the.
No, come back! Oh. Well, now I'm starting to wonder, does she have a different pickaxe than me? Are there multiple traders? Dude, what did I just witness? I am very confused.
Nothing. Dude, I'm jumping in the lava. You're not getting any of this stuff. See ya.
He's getting totally scammed right now. Oh my god, should I just do it? I have 42 diamonds. Should I just go for the full set?
Oh, absolutely.
Guys, I mean, it's not a huge risk considering we're finding diamonds like crazy right now. I have a hunch, and this might sound insane. I'm gonna eat a pickaxe to start. Let me see. Before I eat a diamond one. Okay, so eating that just immediately mined out all those blocks. Interesting. But it was single use. I was gonna do it with diamond, and I'm glad I didn't, because it seems like it's a single use kind of thing. I gotta be careful, because they might like use that for traps and stuff like that. But that explains how she did that. However, the weird part is she didn't have armor and weapons like I was expecting. So mayhaps... Oh geez, there's a lot more diamonds under there. Dude, this whole cavern is stacked with them. This data pack is insane. I don't know what's going on. OP drops, OP everything. This is the most cracked Manhunt data pack we've ever used. But either way, she didn't have any of the stuff they did, which could just mean she hasn't gotten around to it yet. Although I doubt it. I mean, she's Dropsy. She's usually more on top of it than the rest of the buddies would be. Or she didn't want to let off that she knows about all the secret stuff. I just don't know. Either way, this will be our little cubby hole here. We'll spawn in a new villager in a second. First, though, I do need to start smelting the rest of my diamonds. How hilarious is that? We are smelting our diamonds. Never thought I would see the day. A little odd, but you know what? It'll do. Oh, you're lying. I can't. It's not letting me stack those. That's the dumbest. That might be the dumbest thing I think we've ever seen in one of these. They won't stack in there properly. All right, let's buy OP armor then. We got OP leggings. Oh, dude. All right, let's get rid of that. We get rid of that. So now we are going to be stacked up with armor protection. OP pick as well. Oh, that's going to make mining obsidian so easy. So I guess our next step is obviously go to the Nether. But in order to mine up that obsidian that we need for it, it'll at least be pretty instantaneous. I like to get, typically whenever I do these, I like to get 24 obsidian because that allows me to build one portal into the Nether, one portal out so I don't have to backtrack, or in case they blow one up. And then I also get 4 extra for an enchantment table. So, or I could just get 10 and then mine up the portal on the other side. I'll do that. Seems to make people happy. Won't get into that debate again. What is he? Yes, I know you have wares. I understand, sir. He just like walked up to me like, may I show you my wares? And it's like, yes, I'm going to be trading with you momentarily, buddy. Don't you worry about it. All right, chest plate, good. Helmet, good. Also, I just realized, do I not have a shield? Seriously? How did I let that happen? All right, shield, check. And it looks like we'll even have a little bit of diamonds left over. So we now have full and OP diamond armor with OP sword, OP pickaxe. We got a random hatchet in case they try to shield up, and we got to lower that thing down. Dude, this looks so sick. And now with the extra diamonds, I'm very tempted, because I feel like this is a smart idea. I'm very tempted just to eat one. Let's just see what happens. Nothing? What? Okay, so don't eat diamonds, clearly. Lapis? Nothing too? Bro, what is happening right now? All right, well, let me kill this trader just in case. And let me grab some water, find some lava, and we'll get to making a portal. Dude! The boots give you a Frostwalker effect? I didn't even realize that was on them. Who knows what kind of enchants all this stuff has. That's hilarious. Well, that is a huge pool down there. Let's use this. All right, here we go. Mine this up. Oh, dude, instant mining of obsidian. Yeah. Oh, so convenient. Very, very convenient. All right, well, there's 10 of them. Dude, that was the quickest we've ever had one of those. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now that's what I'm talking about. And we have 1 iron left over in case of combat with the buddies that I can eat up, get that resistance going, and be set. Be ready for them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Why was there a farming zombie villager? What the heck just happened? I feel odd. That was just a very odd thing. Okay, well, let's mine all this up here. Cool, we got 14, we got the book. Oh, we can actually make the enchantment table here if we wanted to, but I don't even know what we can enchant. So we can just hold on to that stuff for now. So we have our way out as well, which is good. Cool, so next step, find... Dude, today just... This is a weird day. We're gonna chalk this up to a very weird day. Also, wait, why do I have so much speed? Is that the armor I have is giving me all this speed? It must be, right? But I don't have any effects on me. What is today? What is today in this challenge? Oh my gosh. Oh, Enderman. Holy! I got the pearls. I got the pearls. All right, well, now we gotta dig our way out of here and find the blaze rods. What the heck, brother? Dude, I actually have a crazy hunch as well. Do you think eating an Eye of Ender will give me the coordinates? I mean, at this point, we're gonna have so many extra, we might as well eat it, but I bet you there's a solid chance that it actually gives me the coordinates to where I need to go. Which would be so sick. Oh, you know what? I just realized we have that enchant that gives you swift, like, crouch walking kind of thing. That's what's going on here. Okay, what about golden horse armor? That give me anything? No. I'm eating up all the random stuff I can think of. You know what? We don't need to enchant. Let's eat up an obsidian. Nothing. Netherrack? What are you going to give me? Probably. Netherrack probably give me poison. Or I bet you just lights me on fire. No, actually. Dude, I can't believe a buried treasure map led me to emeralds, which led me to that villager. So lucky, Blaze. Your luck, on the other hand, Blaze, is over. The buddies are going to be... Honestly, I think they're going to be blown away with how quickly I get at... I don't even know anymore, man. I straight up, I don't even know anymore. So let's see what happens if we get to the overworld and eat one of these Eyes of Ender. Like I said, I can't help but feel like it might just give us the coordinates straight up. Oh, just in time for them to be here as well. Yes, indubitably. There we go. Arriving just in time for me to leave. Quite. Oh, they're already at the fortress. Oh my. Well, let's get out of here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. What? Well, we have mining fatigue. For 5 minutes? What? What just happened? Well, that's bad. That was really bad. It just wasted all those... Well, at least we have the extra blaze powder. We're going to have to find an Enderman up top side. But that is really, really bad, actually. Like, what the heck level bad? Okay. So I think unfortunately, because it tries to trigger eating... Oh, that would explain the mining fatigue. Dude, this is the weirdest thing ever. So because the Eye of Ender, when you right-click it, triggers the eating mechanic, it just starts to spam throw them. Which is infuriating. Okay, well, we got 2 back. Oh my god. Okay, another 5 minutes of mining fatigue. I get it. I know, dude. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to eat the Eye of Ender, which is fine. But let's start making sure we head in the right direction, I guess. Did it just waste 2 of them there again, or what? I don't even know, dude. We have to be so sparing with these. Ugh. Let's head out. This might be one of the quickest victories ever for me. But let's see. Where'd they go? There they go. I think they went straight down. Wait, no, I just heard it. That was a weird screech I just heard in the background. I think it was a fox. It was creepy. But also, I'm like 90% sure it's around here. The pearls keep going in different directions. I'm just digging down and hoping for the best. Oh my! Well, it's not like exploring takes a long time. Jeez. Probably could have saved that pearl by just like taking a stab in the... Found it! Alright, well, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect! Now, who knows for sure? The buddies, because I did tell them I was leaving, could be right behind me. They might have just like hopped in right after me, but we'll see. Either way, they might not even have the OP armor like I do. Well, I'll just keep eating iron doors. It actually does a lot. I mean, as it should, right? I mean, that's a considerable amount of iron that we're just eating. Imagine eating an iron door in real life would be pretty filling as well. Not that I think you should do that. Do not do that. You will die. What the heck was that noise? They weren't... What?
What happens if you eat a blaze rod?
Nothing.
Well, that's what it does.
What'd it do?
It makes its own end portal frame.
Wait, really?
Yes.
A blaze rod does?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I eat a blaze rod and I get an end portal frame.
Okay, he's below us.
But what if we real quick eat a bunch of blaze rods and then open the portal before he does?
If you have enough, go for it.
Yeah, do it. Oh, I was eating blaze powder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I understood what he was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, remember when you're building it, you have to be on the inside.
Yes, and I need 3 times 4, so 12, right?
Yep.
Okay, 2 more. Do you have those eyes ready?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Okay, so bam, 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 bam.
Hold on,
Could you put a block right there?
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna play it super safe, and we're just gonna make sure that you
Bam,
have all the space.
Bam, bam, bam. If this works, that's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we need a bed. Oh, I guess we're just
No,
going
we're
in.
not dying. We're going in.
Oh, it's a box. No, we just wait for him in here.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Wait! Yeah.
What? They didn't get... You didn't get I Spy. What? What does They didn't get the I Spy achievement. They aren't in a stronghold. But that was the Ender Dragon. Brother, this is the most insane pack we've ever used. Oh, let's go. Okay, there's the exit. Please, please, please. Let me grab that iron too. That way I can have extra things to defend me against them. Oh, dude, you're not gonna do the whole not stacking thing, are you? Okay, well, let's put that there. Okay, eat up. Please have enough pearls. Please have enough pearls. Please have enough pearls. Yes, okay. And One left over. Well, they're going to be waiting for us, and then they probably trapped this, knowing them. So let's just get it.
Jump him!
Hey!
Oh my goodness! Okay, so maybe they didn't trap it. They just were waiting to pounce.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold